Good afternoon, World of Warcraft. Man, it is such a good day to be back into the mix of things, and an absolute blessing to be here in the cozy confines of the Horde. I hope you all have had an amazing week of playing WoW and just doing your thing. And happy Naxxramas, however you want to pronounce that, release. Man, I hope anyone that is playing the game and enjoying it has been able to get their hands on being able to get out into Naxx, figure that whole shenanigan like stuff out, has gotten some cool drops and is able to see the raid for what it is, man. So yeah, I hope you all have had a fantastic Naxx release and just a great week of gaming. So we are back at it. I know last week we didn't get to really stream the way that I wanted to. We had a little bit of some technical muju-wuju, and our audio didn't really pick up the way that we wanted to, so we weren't able to record last week's stream, but we were still at it. We were still streaming regardless of the goofiness. We did go ahead and get 2 levels during that stream, so we are level 24. We ended up doing a good amount of quests, and also I believe we touched on Wailing Caverns, which was an interesting time. So now we are back into the thick of it for our story day here in the World of Warcraft.
Closer.
Now, where we are in the story here in the Barrens, yes, we are still hanging out in the Barrens. And what a wild ride it's been so far. Talk about a time, man. Like, this place is huge. I truly do believe. See, it says the Barrens is level 10 through 25. And I easily see it going till, what are we, level 24? You know what? That might be just about it. If you were to do every single thing in the Barrens, 10 to 25, even maybe even 26, who knows? But yeah, we've essentially tore through all of the Barrens, and we're back at it. Now let's see where we are in the story for the Barrens. I know the past few streams we've been checking out this Ain Swift River for the Rune Scroll, and apparently it is a completely, like, kind of, what do we want to call it, like a happenstance. So it's one of those kind of quests that you just sort of stumble upon, and I kind of hope we get lucky in passing by old Ain Swift River today and see if we can't get a hold of that Rune Scroll and see what that quest is about, because it looks like that person just kind of walks all the way around this place. Like, maybe not fully top to bottom of the Barrens, but they're up there. So we'll be having our eyes open for that. But right now we're gonna head down. We see the Gans Reclamation, and I believe that's where we're gonna be running into some dwarves today. Let's see here. Yeah, Gan Stonespire wants us to take out 15 of the Baeldune excavators and foremen, and also to bring Kazgorm's journal back to him. So let's see what that quest actually says for us today. It says, "In solitude, I wander these roads. The dwarves of Baal Modan show no respect from my land. Horrendous blasts drive holes deep into the ground as noisy machines rip apart the hills. Lands which once served as home and provider to my tribe are now riddled with destructive dwarves. Attempts at reaching a diplomatic resolution have failed. Now is the time for decisive action. Drive the dwarves from the Baal Modan excavation by force, and bring to me the journal of their leader, Prospector Kazgorm. So it looks like we need to be taking out some dwarves, and you know what? We've got a dude here. Let's go ahead and buff him up. Make sure him and his pet are good to go. We want to make sure our fellow Horde out here are as strong as possible, because the Barrens is definitely not for the weak. That's for sure. And we're just going to keep it a little chill today. I've got I did a nice mixture of green tea and black tea today, and it is just hitting the spot. I know here and there I was having a rain energy drink for a little bit, but I think today we're just going to keep the mood a little bit more kind of level. Trust me, I enjoy having a nice little boost with the caffeine every once in a while, but sometimes you just gotta drink some tea and just play some WoW. All right, let's see here. Let's get to the Baal Modan. We've got an excavator right there. How do we get down there? Oh, okay, we just kind of loop around there. All right. Can we open these chests? No, we can't. No, we can't. That would be neat if you could open these little lock boxes. That would be really cool.
I'm out of range. Not ready.
You know, I am very, very much enjoying playing a cat. The Druid in general is just such a fun and wonderful class to play. The fact that you can go just in and out of different forms of animals is such a beautiful and powerful thing. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I love these snake statues and how, you know, they're excavating and digging for archaeological type things. It's like they've uncovered some really neat statues, and it's almost like when I see the snakes, it's almost what is it, like very tribal for the trolls. It's got that whole troll vibe to it. So I wonder if at some point trolls were out here. Maybe it's like some sort of like trollish temple. That's very, very cool. Which has me kind of curious. The Baal Dune excavators, are they considered, you know, when we think of like the evil type dwarves or something like that, we think about like the dark, like, is it the dark iron or something that seemed to be kind of not so great? I'm not super versed on the story, but whenever I see like the dark irons, they're typically hostile, right? So are the Baal Dune dwarves also on that same kind of alignment of being a little, wait, do we even need these? Lord Cyric Blackforge. Interesting. I don't need that person, do I? I kind of want to take him out because it is a named character. Let's see if they got anything going on here. Let's get a little Tiger's Fury.
I don't have
Now I'm noticing with the... Okay, I guess he didn't really drop anything of note. We better get a little bit of heal going though. With the tiger, I guess they don't have anything sort of like the rogues, do they? As far as, you know, building up the combo points and then being able to kind of spin that to do like a burst type damage, sort of like the rogues do with building up their combo points, and then they hit like is it eviscerate, where it does that like kind of like instant kind of explosion of damage. Let's see what's up here. We have a plane. This thing looks like it's gonna fall apart at any moment. You got like the wood logs here. That is goofy, super goofy, but it does look like it's gonna fall apart any second. All right, let's make our way down here. Oh, they're over here too. Yeah, we'll take them out. So I guess the cat form is really all about spending your combo points on bleed effects, which is really cool. Now I wanna see this. So the dwarves of Baal Modan show no respect for my land. Horrendous blasts drive holes deep into the ground. Lands which once served as home and provider to my tribe. Okay. So it looks like they have no respect for this land, and they're really just trying to destroy it. But it feels like they're doing so to uncover archaeological finds though. But in the process, they're just being really disrespectful to these tribal lands. Which I guess I understand.
It's too far away.
You know, Horde versus Alliance type situation. Coming to a diplomatic solution in classic WoW is probably not going to happen for these guys. It's sort of a, hey, you all are sort of the pestilence on the land, and we're going to do whatever we want. All right, let's see if we can get a nice big hit off here with Shred.
I need to get closer.
Okay, maybe not. Oh no! Let's switch to bear form. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna get that swipe going. Y'all done messed with the wrong animal. Let's see if we can't just pull him back just a little bit here. Yeah, the bear form is no joke, man. Oh, you got like a little dig rat? That's goofy.
More rage.
Your name is just little old dig rat hanging out. What should we name him? Other than Dig Rat, I feel like he's never been properly named. I'm gonna name him Chewbacca. That's Chewbacca right there. Is he the only one? If he's the only one, he's definitely Chewbacca. I feel like he's the only one though. I haven't seen any other ones. Okay, we got 9 out of 15 here.
I'm out of range.
Now what expansion do Druids start getting a lot of different forms? Because even though you're like Horde or Alliance, isn't there an expansion where your different like cat forms and stuff can be transformed a lot more? Because I feel like at least with maybe obviously Classic, Burning Crusade, maybe even Wrath of the Lich King, I feel like the Druid forms didn't really change much. And then maybe later on they started to add different forms you could acquire.
I don't have enough energy.
I specifically remember in, what is it, Legion, right? Where Didn't they introduce the different forms that you could kind of collect at that point? Oh, I tried to go stealth, but it looks like I had like a
Not enough energy. I don't have enough
little torch on me there.
I don't have enough energy.
All right, we got 12 out of 15 there. Ooh, we got some bracers. It sounded like mail though. It was definitely mail. All right, big hit on this one. Okay, a little less than 100 each time though.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, 13. Oh, okay, the foremans. They're the ones that throw that dynamite.
It's too far away. Not ready yet. Not enough.
I'm starting to wonder if the shred is worth doing. Okay, 3 out of 5. Oh, isn't there the named dude that we gotta take out too? Oh, Kazgorm's journal. I bet it's somewhere over there. Box of assorted parts. It might be in there or somewhere over there. I guess we'll find out here in a second. Let's try to get a bleed off on this one.
I don't have enough.
All these hard-working dwarves, they got like a nice little pot. Bet that's like a pot of chili right there. A really intense pot of chili, but I bet it's good though.
I'm out of range. Ability is ready.
It makes me think I started watching Lord of the Rings
I don't have enough energy.
a little bit ago, and I haven't seen it in such a long time. I started with the Two Towers. We'll see how it goes. I haven't seen Two Towers in a crazy long time, but I remember the awesome like battle in it. I can't remember the place though, but the intense battle that they have. Helm's Deep. Yeah. Helm's Deep is a cool one. Ooh, like y'all remember the PlayStation 2 game of Two Towers? That one was such a good time, man. All right, what else do we need here? Box of assorted parts. I want to see what this is. I'm gonna get it here. Ooh, okay, there's Kazgorm right there. What the heck? Okay. You know what? We're gonna pull him from a distance. Yeah, we'll get him from a distance. Get some energy. There we go. Let's try to get a bleed off here.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't
Got 2 off.
Not enough energy.
Nice, we got the journal. What else do we need here? Oh, we just need one more foreman. All right, is there any others hanging out? What about up here? Excavator. Excavator. A lot of excavators. That looks like it was a tunnel at one point right there. Oh, that looks like a foreman. See if we could sneak our way across here.
I'm out of range.
I don't really, yeah, I didn't really want to pull that extra dude, but I know that's part of it.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
See if these bleeds get him. Yeah, there it is.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
This is a nice little spot if you're a miner, though.
I don't have enough energy.
I want to really get that that earth root up there. I'm not sure if we can really get up there though. That's the thing. Yeah, we might have to just head on back. All right, what do we have anything else over here? What is that? Feegly the Exiled wants you to retrieve for him the Tear of the Moons. Surely that's a Razorfin Downs kind of thing. Bring the urgent message to Cliff Watcher at the Freewind Post. Is that in the Thousand Needles? It sure is. Ooh, that would be fun. I know we did say that we were gonna go to Stone Talon Mountains after this though. Once we finish up the Barrens, we are gonna head to Stone Talon Mountains. I think that's our little plan, because I've never done Stone Talon Mountains. Then again, I've also never done Thousand Needles either. So I want to see if we can probably get away with, yeah, that should work out, where we do Stone Talon Mountains and then head to Thousand Needles, because I want to see what the story is like over there too. All right, where do we need to go from here? Do we need to go back to the camp, or is there? Okay, there's that, and wait, where do we turn in to Gan Stonespire? Where is he located at? Let's see where Gan is. Oh, it looks like we need to go all the way up north too. Where's Gan located? I thought I saw a turn in over here somewhere. Is it in Thunderbluff? Where is that? Ashenvale? No, that's not it. What about Orgrimmar? Nope, not Orgrimmar either. I do have a quest that goes to Stone Talon Mountain in Orgrimmar. Oh, Gan. But now we just need to figure out where Gan is, though. Thork. Alright, where are you at, buddy? Yeah, we're searching for this one. Betrayal. I know we have that to turn in. Yeah, bring Kazgorm's journal. Oh, it's this dude, isn't it? That's on the road. Yeah, just chilling on the road. Now I kind of remember. But unfortunately, he sort of patrols back and forth randomly. So we gotta look out for him. There he is. Okay, I was getting kind of like, wait, I couldn't remember where he was. Okay, Gan.
Hail.
Gan's Reclamation. So many innocent Tauren lost their lives or were forced off their ancestral birthplace when the dwarves of Baal Modan arrived. And he wants to reclaim the land. Let's turn this journal into him. So Kazgorm met the fate he earned. I feel no remorse for the fool. He was an infidel on these lands. May his death serve as a warning to all those who threaten to disrupt our way of life. Now, let me take a moment to study the dwarf's journal.
Ancestors watch.
The Revenge of Gan. It is clear the prospector depended on explosives and those noisy vehicles to rip the ground apart. We can expect a new foreman to take over soon. I want to give the dwarves a taste of their own medicine. According to these plans, if we combine nitroglycerin with wood pulp and sodium nitrate, we can create an explosive charge. The riflemen, soldiers, and officers in the keep are known to have these supplies. Collect these items and bring them to me. I will fashion a charge that the dwarves won't forget.
Go in peace.
So we probably need to head back to that Northwatch place, don't we? Let's see where they are. Oh, no. It's back back down here. Wood pulp, nitroglycerin, or yeah, nitroglycerin, sodium nitrate. So we're collecting chemicals and supplies to fashion some bombs to take these dwarves out that are invading our homeland and destroying the earth. Now this area, if you can see it here, this looks like where we're headed. This looks like a whole dwarven fortress built into the wall. Like a very strong fortified structure. And I even see like one of those alliance cannons. Very neat. Ooh, what is that? Mage Royal? It is. Mage Royal and oh, King's Blood. We definitely need that one. Because this is orange to us. We're probably gonna pull this hyena. Nope. Okay, cool. Oh, a failed attempt. That's not good. Let's try to make our way over here without pulling any of these dudes. Want to grab this Mage Royal. And can we make anything today? Healing potion? So I can make one healing potion. Sure. Oh, you can't make it because we're in form. How about now? There we go. I guess that makes sense. Our little kitty paws can't really formulate a strong, you know, concoction like that. All right, let's check out this fortress. This is crazy. Like, it is definitely dwarven and very strong. Let's see if, looks like these dudes are here to kill some stuff too. Guess we can kind of work together. I do like that guy's name though, Bolt Action. That's a pretty witty name for a hunter. Oh, cool. We got multiple. Yeah, this is a more intense place. Like you really feel like you're walking into their fortress.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Hopefully. Okay, cool. It died just before it pulled the other one.
I'm out of range.
They've really set up shop in here, haven't they? So, I bet these dwarves have been here for a long time. Because if they've had the time to construct this, and then also start all of that digging, yeah, they've been here for a while. All right, let me put on some thorns here. And there we go. I don't want to pull too many. Maybe he'll pull one. Okay, we got this. That works out. We're both kind of taking aside.
I don't have enough energy.
All right, let's head downstairs. This is kind of creepy. Never know who you're gonna run into. Ooh, an officer. I think I just pulled another one too. Yeah, like all my stuff were missing. Okay, let's do a little that, and then switch back to cat form maybe. Okay. Yeah, this officer is taking some hits today. No, not today, buddy. Going down. Not today. Probably because he was level 26. I think we're only at 12 or 24 maybe.
Target.
Let's see if they dropped anything. Okay. Yeah. What's down here? Here, let's Oh, he gave it. Thank you so much. All right, we're working together here. Looks like we've got, what is this quest? I'll send the pig to the 30. And we smoke them. Here, let's see here. I'm gonna do this. This. Oh, yeah, we're working hard, aren't we? I'm glad he was here so that we could work on taking this down together. Wow. All right, we're bringing him down. Yeah, that's wild, man.
Not enough energy. Can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy.
An absolute show. Oh, okay. So glad you were here. For sure, thank you. I don't think I could have done that alone. Oh, me either. Yeah, there's no way that we could have done that alone. I'm so glad we were able to run into each other today like that. Ooh, a food crate. Let's see what we got here. I hope they don't respawn very much or very fast. Ooh, there's a book over here too. War of the Three Hammers. Yeah. It looks like it would be a cool book to read, but I also don't want to be here when these guys wake up. I do not want to be here for that. So we are gonna get out of there. But at least there's a book there. There's a story. There's a storybook there. All right, that's the officer. How many more do we need? We still need a good bit of stuff here. It looks like they don't necessarily respawn super fast. As one starts to respawn right here.
I don't have enough energy.
But we do got to be careful, it looks like. Yeah, let's be careful. Yeah, we'll start over here and just kind of make our way around. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a fortified fortress. I'm really glad that dude showed up, because apparently that Tears of the Moon quest thing was for the Barons. It wasn't a Razor Fin down kind of thing. Yeah, super glad he showed up. Ooh, can we get this bruiseweed? Is it there? Yep, it's right there. And there's what's that? Earth root? Can we even get back up though? We can. Right? Yeah, I think we can. This is a really cool little find, though. That's crazy that there's a whole place up here. Let's turn this in, though. I want to read this quest now that we know what it is. So, Feegly the Exiled wants you to retrieve for him the Tears of the Moons. The description says here, the power was mine, in my very hands, and I want it back. Back, I say. Those dirty excavators uncovered it. So beautiful it was. Deemed the Tear of the Moons. It was the first great discovery we made at Vale Modan. It should have been mine. Mine, I say. General Twinbraid grew jealous of the power it gave me. He locked it away in the keep, called it cursed, he did. The fool. Others wanted it, and they had to be stopped. That bastard Twinbraid drove me off. Now I want it back. Back, I say. He almost sounds like Gollum from the Lord of the Rings, wanting his precious. So this power seems like it doesn't... It's not good. Because that dude just turned it into him, and he turned into a Trog. So it does something weird. Well, I guess while we wait for the turn in, we're gonna go back up here and try to get some more of this nitroglycerin and different chemicals and stuff. Let's see if we can pull it back here a little bit. Oh, maybe we can maybe we can do like a moon fire and kind of do a line of sight type thing over here. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think there's only like there's a couple over here. Oh, here's one right here. Yeah, we'll pick up these outliers here so we don't have to. Hopefully, we don't have to go back up or go back into the fortress rather. All right, we got some wood pulp. Here, let's heal up just a little bit. There we go. I'm sure we kill faster in cat form. 100%.
Ability isn't ready.
Oh, we're getting there. I really want to get a backstab off. I guess your stealth can be easily seen through in classic. But does cat form have anything interesting where it kind of helps with not being seen as much, right? And it reduces chance enemies have to detect you while prowling. Okay. All right, we're gonna try this out. We're gonna try to do a moon fire, and then kind of pull back here. See if we can get away with not having to take on multiple at a time. Never mind. Never mind. We thought we could get away with it. That's okay. We got a little bit of this regrowth still going. Oh, I'm looking a little parched here. Let's start. Yeah, there we go. All right, we got that. And is that everything? I don't think that's everything though. Okay, we need one more nitroglycerin. Maybe this dude will have it on him. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. There we go. That should be everything. All right, let's see if he's respawned yet down here. So we can turn this quest in. Oh, wow. He hasn't respawned, has he? Or has he? Maybe he's in his hut. Yep, he's just chilling in there. All right, let's see what he has to say. Yeah, where is the Tear of the Moons? I need it now. Yeah. At last the power is mine again. Mine. Let's see what's going on here. Power, glorious power. And then he turns into a trog. Yeah, that's crazy. He goes into a trog form and then he dies. Yeah, that's no good. That is no. Oh, what is that? There, a new quest showed up here. Y'all see that, right? Yeah, level 29. Find an unrefined ore sample on a gravel snout digger. Okay. What we should do, maybe. No, maybe. Because I do want more chances at trying to see if we can get a hold of that that quest, that Ain Swift River. I really want to see if we can get that, because I want to know what that's all about. And also, we do have a talent point to spend. What do we want to spend it on? Let's see here. Reduces the energy cost of our shred ability. Predatory strikes increases our melee attack power in cat, bear, and dire forms by 50% of your level. That's cool. That's pretty insane, actually. Your critical strikes from cat form abilities that add combo points have a 50% chance to add an additional combo point. That's neat. And then Primal Fury gives a 50% chance to gain an additional 5 rage anytime you get a critical strike while in bear and dire bear form. That's not bad either, but I think predatory strikes is probably the coolest one. I mean, increases melee attack power by 50% of your level. I feel... Oh, good thing I looked up and saw this, because we got to turn this in. You know what? Now I'm kind of interested. Let's open this up. So our melee attack power right now is 199. Let's add this. Let's grab that real quick. Let's see what it is now. It might not be reset. Let's do a slash reload, or it might not show in that add-on. Attack power. Yeah, it may not show, but still, that's pretty neat. All right. Okay, so I see you are back. While Khazgorm's death might delay the digging in my ancestral land some, it will by no means bring a total end to the destruction. The keep at Baal Modan is an increasing military threat. Built to defend the dig site, it is now poised for offensive force as well. If you have the ingredients as I requested, I can fashion a charge that will make the hasty dwarves reconsider their actions here in the Barrens. So we have everything that we need to craft something, craft a charge that will hopefully bring an end to the dwarven outpost here in the Barrens.
Be careful.
So I see you are quite industrious, Druid. No doubt we will soon have a fitting surprise for those dwarves.
Farewell.
Following Khazgorm's plans, it should be no problem to fashion an explosive charge. Ah, there we go. Now, I'm going to entrust you with a special task. Take this explosive and use it to blow up the flying machine at Baal Modan. Not only is the flying machine a key part of the site's infrastructure, it also serves as a weapon of war. More importantly, it is an icon of power and an insult to the memory of my tribe. Make me proud by completing this heroic task and you shall be rewarded. Heck yeah. We get a ring? Heck yeah, I'll do that. That's awesome.
Be careful.
All right. Let's go take care of business. Let's go destroy the flying machine. All right. So I feel like this is there is a couple of like pretty big quests, I'd say, in the Barrens, but this one seems a little bit more intense. Also, do we need Earthroot for anything these days? Briarthorn. Mainly our lower level elixirs. Healing. Mana. Okay, the flying machine, right? Yeah, we need to go over here. Yeah, this quest line has been really interesting, and I feel like they have such a powerful force out here, and no wonder they're kind of cranky about it, because for them to have built this sort of fortress and do this kind of work over here, these dwarves have probably been over here for at least a year, at the very least. I feel like we might have to, let's see if we can get away with doing a stealth mission here. We destroyed the flying machine. It's completely done. And we got in and out. Stealth ops mission. Yup, stealth ops. Oh, dude, let's heal you up. And buff you. Yeah. You're gonna get the works, bro. Yeah, there you go, bro. Warrior, can we give him anything? Here, let's, you know what? Let's give him some healing potions. And he gave us 1 gold. That's insane. I'm glad that we stopped to help that dude out. Because he helped us out. That's super kind of him. Super duper kind of him. Now that was an absolute blessing, I do have to say. Just a true treat and a blessing. Because we really needed that. And that should be able to help us get some new gear as we level. Because soon we'll be needing, you know, a new helmet, probably a neck piece at some point. So yeah, that really helps us out.
Goodbye.
Okay, you have done well. May you be revered in Thunderbluff as a defender of sacred Tauren lands and a champion of the Lost Tribe.
Ancestors watch over.
Man, that was a good quest. I really enjoyed that one. That was really good. Let's throw that on. Yep, got some intellect. All right, do we have anything else down here? I don't think that we do. But we are gonna make our way up north to Camp Taraho, and see about that. And like always, we're gonna keep our eyes peeled for this Swift River. I feel like I should make some sort of macro to target that person. You know what? Let's see if we slash target. Is it Ain? Let me make sure I got that right. Let's do here. A-E-A-N, Swift River. A-E-A-N. A-E-A-N, Swift River. Okay. Save, and then let's... I guess we just kind of walk around and press that. Here, let's buff this guy up, this mage. Make sure they're good to go. There you go, buddy. And then maybe like a little rejuve on the way. Just kind of keep our eyes peeled now. I'll routinely kind of click this little macro to see if we can find this person. And I want that. He's walking around it, but I want that mage royal. Yeah, we want that. Ooh, and swift thistle with it. That's cool. Can I make anything with it? No. I did see, I haven't looked too far into it, but I know that with alchemy, you can be like a potion, just like with what is it? Freaking the blacksmithing, right? Where you can kind of like specialize in things. In alchemy, you can also do that. So I wonder how we're gonna work on that one. What do we think is going to be the best bet here? Are we going to go this way? We might as well take this left side. See if we can run into anything. Ooh, woolly kodos. That's cool. Yeah, those are cool. I can't wait for us to get a kodo, man. That's going to be really fun. Yeah, that's going to be really fun. You know, oddly enough, I still don't have my my paladin charger. I haven't really done that that quest. I think I really just wanted the black war tiger. So I put so much effort into getting that black war tiger, and I absolutely love it. But sometimes I be thinking about that charger though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, sometimes I be thinking about that charger. Because it is one of the cooler mounts in the game, for sure. Like being able to be a class where you get your own specific mount. And as a paladin, like this crusader, you get like this armored war steed, you know? That's really cool. But at the same time, you kind of want to wait, because flying is just around the corner. All right, Tatternack Steelforge, a new ore sample. Druid, you have done well in helping me in the past. The war chief is pleased thus far with what I've accomplished and asks me to continue with renewed determination. My honor dictates that I give you proper recognition to the war chief for all you have done. But first, I would ask you for your help again. Travelers recently came from the south from a place called the Thousand Needles. There, they killed a kobold who had an unusual ore sample, but they would not sell it. I want a sample of that ore to examine. So find an unrefined ore sample on a gravel snout digger. Let's see where that's at though. Is that in Thousand Needles? Yeah, it's all the way over there. So we might have to let go of that quest for now and just have it in the back of our heads that is a Thousand Needle quest, and that we will eventually get to that. So with that being said, let's see if anyone's down to do this Isha Awak quest. The Barrens. Is there anybody in there? Let's do here. Looking for more Isha. We'll put that out because we need to do that quest too. And that's all the way over here on the side here. Maybe we need to hearth. Yeah, maybe we can hearth to the crossroads, turn in a quest over there, and then fly over here and then hit up that. So let's turn in our quest for the betrayal from within. Okay, let's see what Thork has to say for us.
What do you need? For the Horde. Go forth.
Ah, you found the Razormane leader and killed him yourself, huh? Amazing. I am without words, but that does not mean I am without thanks. The people of the Crossroads would do well to respect your strength. I must admit, I thought the leader of these raids on our supply lines was another Quillbore. Thank you again. 2 agility, 8 stamina. That's a lot of stamina. 4 stamina, 7 intellect. I guess we'll take this tunic here. We might have to wear that one because, yeah, we lose 2 agility. Let's see here. We lose 2 agility, but we gain armor and we gain a lot more health. Yeah, we gain a lot more health. And I think right now health is such a big one for us, for, you know, just being out in the world questing. Okay. Where did I say we wanted to go? Oh yeah, we need to go. Actually, we do have the Samaflange manuals to do too. So we might go up here and do that one. Yeah. Yeah, because we've been on this quest for a while. The whole thing of fixing the Samaflange. So, really Greasy Gob in Orgrimmar says, I think I can fix the Samaflange, but I'm going to need the user's manual first. When I was in the venture company, I had a rival, Boss Copperplug, who hoarded the secrets of the Samaflange, giving out small bits of knowledge on the device to those he trusted. I wasn't one of the trusted few. Boss Copperplug used to stay at the Boulder Lode mine in northeastern Barrens. Get the manual from him, and if he's given pages from it to anyone, you'll have to collect them too. All right. I guess we're gonna go collect those. Here, let's see if we can. Yeah, we're gonna buff this guy up. Here you go, big dog. We'll throw a little rejuve on him too. Get him going. Yep, we'll get them going. All right, should we pick this? Why not? We'll pick a little silver leaf. You never know what you're gonna get from it. Yeah, I got 3 silver leaf from that. Man, what a beautiful day in the warmth of the Barrens. Just gonna head up north here. You know, I figured once we did that quest where we were healing the sickly gazelle, I kind of had this feeling that, ooh, what is this over here? Mage Royal? Do we kind of need? Yeah, we sort of do need those for like current level things. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gray to us. That's not too bad. We'll just pick this real quick and roll on out. We're gonna leave him alone. We're out in his territory now. And I am not trying to make enemies. What we got up there? Mage Royal again. I'll probably leave that one for now. I want to get up there to the Samaflange stuff. Can we get there from here? Surely we can just kind of cut around. Silverleaf, Peace Bloom. Do Silverleaf sell very well? Surely, I would say anything low level is gonna sell, even on the auction house, right? Just because everyone's always looking to kind of level professions. What do we got over here? More Silverleaf. And a Baron's Giraffe. Did we ever get a quest in the Barrens to kill giraffes? I don't think we did.
It's too far away.
Oh, there's a Ren buff going out. That would be neat though if if throughout all of the barons, well, I guess it kind of makes sense that you'll only get the buff if you're probably in what, like Orgrimmar or the Crossroads. It kind of makes sense because it's like it's a Horde outpost or a Horde city. Whereas like just being out and about in the wilds of the barons doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna get all that. Ooh, Briarthorn. That's a good one. I've noticed Briarthorn is one of those ones that seem to be a little tricky to find a lot of. As soon as I say that, there's another one there too. That's goofy. That is goofy. Oh, and we actually do need that. For sure. We'll do, let's make, oh yeah, we gotta be out of cat form, don't we? Let's do one of those. And then we'll do 2 healing potions. Yeah, that works for me. There we go. And we got some good levels out of that. That's what we like to see. All right, now we need to figure out how to get to this area over here. I'm thinking maybe no? Or maybe we could just climb up it, or like right here, and just follow this little path right here. Let's see if that'll work. Maybe? I think we got it. Oh, I guess we could have... Interesting. Okay, so there is like a little road here too. All right. So is there a main guy that we need to kill here? Let me double check here on our map. Manual page, cover. So it looks like it kind of just drops from anybody that's here. Manual page, manual page.
I need to get closer.
And I'll throw on some buffs too. There we go. So maybe different ones drop different things. So I see manual page can drop from like any of these guys here.
I don't have enough energy.
And maybe the other stuff drops like inside. Because is it, yeah, the manual cover, it's probably inside this little dungeon.
Not enough energy.
Or this little holdout here. Oh, cool. We got the page. Okay, join the cover and 5 pages to create the manual. Okay. So we need 5 pages in the cover. Not too bad. And these guys are great to us, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue to take out these guys. Uh-oh, it looks like someone else has been in here. Yep, they're right there. The shaman. Let's buff them up though. We'll help him take out that one. There we go, buddy. Yeah, let's get him healed up. All right, I don't think I have. There we go. Yeah, I think he's going after this one. Yeah, we can just kind of work together on this one. He's level 20. Oh, there's the overseer. Hopefully they drop something. Ooh, a lesser healing potion.
I need to get closer.
Nice. Yeah, this is it's always like really neat being able to work together with someone in a place. Because they probably needed the help too, you know.
Not enough energy. Not ready yet.
We're gonna switch to bear form real quick. We're gonna do a little swipe.
Not enough range.
There we go. Ooh, copper plug.
Ready. Not ready yet.
We're taking them on. Maybe we can grab this one too. Yeah, there we go. Just blow it up. So we both got the cover. How many pages do we got? We got 3. Thank you. Thank you too. Have a good day, man. Maybe. Okay, cool. I think that'll be it now. Nice. We're good to go. Let's head out of here. Okay, that one didn't pull. Oh, we're getting out of here just in time. Mystic Slippers. Just greed on that one. Yeah, I'm glad that I was here so he could kind of have an easier time too. Because I know sometimes these dungeons are a little rough. All right, I think we are out of here. Let's go ahead and. What are all these lesser healing potions? Wait, are these better or worse? Let me see here. 280 to 360. Okay, so they are worse, but it's also free healing. Let's create this book here. Okay, we got the manual done. Was there anything else that we needed to turn in? Maybe we should just kind of head straight to Orgrimmar since we're kind of within walking distance, really. I don't think I've ever been this way before. Yeah, this is super neat. And this like little river that kind of runs through here. They could maybe take out like little boats or something. Because I don't see the South Fury River. Yeah, that's really cool. Does that feed straight into Orgrimmar? I think it does. Yeah, I think so. Because look at that. Like, well, I'm not sure. That's still really neat. Here, let's buff this person. There you go, man. What is that, silver leaf? Oh, whoa. Oh, that is so freaking cool. I love Naxxramas, and the fact that these, like, this event is out where, like, these little Necropolis type things are in the air. It's so freaking wild to me, man. I love it so much. Just the vibe of Naxx is so cool. I love that whole, like, monster horror undead type vibe, man. It's so cool. Speaking of which, we've been watching, like, me and my wife have started watching like the old classics, like the monster horror stuff. Like, she watched the, what is it, the vampire one, Dracula. But like the other night we sat down and watched like the original like Frankenstein. Dude, it's so weird watching movies from a time period where like film was just really getting started, you know? Ooh, what is this? Oh, they're like level 9 and stuff. What is this? Let's kill one. Oh, this is so cool. Let's see if it drops anything. Do they drop anything at all? I don't know if they drop anything. What is this? Now I'm super curious because I don't think they drop anything, or it didn't look like they did. We'll give it one more shot. No? That's still super cool. But yeah, really, really wild watching film from a time where. Ooh, what is this too? What is going on? What is this? Harvest Boar? Ancestors? Oh my gosh, is this a new event too? What is Hovnir Nashik got to say? Greetings, Druid. It is the time of the Harvest Festival. A time of great bounties and a time of remembrance. We partake of feasts to celebrate all we have to be thankful of. And we remember our ancestors and past heroes to give thanks to the legacy they gave us. Please, feel free to partake of the feast being offered here. Also, I am offering some fireworks to help celebrate this joyous time of year. That is so neat. Oh, look at this. We've got some fireworks. Oh man, yellow rose fireworks. Wow, let's try these yellow ones real quick. Let's see what this does. Oh man, oh, that's so cool. Let's try some more here. We've got blue, green. We'll stick with that for right now. Let's do some, where's the blue ones? We'll shoot them off together. Wow. Dude, I love this. Okay, one more. I got to do one more. We didn't do red. Red streak fireworks. Where's the red ones? Man. All right, so let's partake of this little feast real quick. Can we sit down? Or we just take a bite? We just take a bite, huh? We picked up some boar. Okay, restores 2% of your health per second. That's nice. And then harvest nectar. What does this do? Ooh, that's gonna be good for us, right? Ooh, restores 2% of your mana. And then we have harvest fish. This is so neat and super cute. I love it. 2% of your health. Yeah, let's grab a little bit more drink here, because I know sometimes we need some. We'll grab one more. Yeah, sometimes we need a little drink to kind of help us out. Now, how cool is that? So, in honor of our ancestors, we were able to shoot some fireworks and get some good food and drink. That's so neat. I love that. And then we have like the whole Naxxramas thing going on too. What a cool little thing. Yeah, now I want to see this, because it looks like there's a guy right here saying something about investigating the situation with the Scourge. Lieutenant Daigle from the Argent Dawn.
You got my attention.
Yeah. The Scourge is camped upon our very doorstep. We cannot remain idle. Surely you will step up to defend Orgrimmar from these accursed invaders. There are strange runic circles outside, glowing with the same energy that surrounds the undead and the necropolis above. Or necropolis. They have significance, I'm certain, and I want you to find out what. Thin the numbers of those aberrations while you're at it. Bring me proof of their death along with your results, and I will reward you. Go. So we need to collect 3 dim necrotic stones from the Scourge outside Orgrimmar. Let's do it. Let's take out these Scourge invaders. Here to take over our home and bring death and destruction upon our people. We're not having it. We're not dealing with it. We're gonna take them out. Let's do it. Oh, did that dude get smoked? GG Banks. All right. Let's take out these peeps. You're not bringing death on us, man. Let's bring you down. No, sir. Y'all are going back to the pits that spawned you. The elder model boar. He's an elder, man. He's seen too much in his life already. Like, none of this phases him. He's like, bro, back in my day, y'all got it good. Y'all got it good. We ain't worried about this. All right, what do we got here? Peace Bloom and Earth Root. I don't think we need any of that. Let's go turn these necrotic stones back in and see what we got. That is so cool. Yo, what up, Lunar Pup? Welcome back to the stream. I hope you've had a super good day today. We're doing some really fun things. We ran into some like really neat events. Like we have like, you know, that going on, but I guess in World of Warcraft right now they're doing a really kind of fun remembrance type thing of like the harvest festival where, you know, you honor your ancestors and you have like all of these ancestors that were from the past and they're like all ghosts, you know, and everyone's sitting around this this little feast area where you can pick up like food and drink to restore. Yeah, the Harvest Moon Festival. And like, I really love that all of these ancestors are like ghosts from the past and they're all like together around this meeting table for food and drink. And you can get it and just kind of enjoy it. And then you can also buy, I really love this. You can also buy like little fireworks. And here, we're gonna shoot one off. You can shoot off a little firework and just enjoy like a little event, you know? Just one of the many reasons I love World of Warcraft. Just the little fun events. All right, let's see what Lieutenant Daigle has to say now that we've taken out some of these Scourge invaders and gotten the necrotic runes.
How are ya? Watch your
All right.
back.
From what you've told me, the voices within the circles, they must be used for communication of some kind. I shudder to think what unnatural minds are contacted through such magic. Regardless, you seem to have emerged whole and sane. The Argent Dawn appreciates your service.
See you soon.
All right, cool. We helped out a little bit. Okay, now we are off to the we definitely need to turn in the Samaflange manual. What are those? Those are dungeons. Oh, that must be for something. We do need to pick up this Stone Talent quest though, because we are going to be going. Wait, what is that? The Dark Moon Fair event? Is the Dark Moon Fair going on too? What in the world? I guess the Dark Moon Fair event is also going on. Man, there's so many events going on right now. This is goofy. What is that? Oh, the Dark Moon Fair Barker?
What do you need?
The Dark Moon Fair. Deliver the free ticket voucher to Gelvis Grimgate located inside the Dark Moon Fair Carnival. The Dark Moon Fair is coming. Be sure to experience all the wonders and excitement of it when it comes to town. If you act right now, you can redeem this voucher for free prize tickets. Just hand your voucher to Gelvis Grimgate, located inside the carnival. Right now, the fair is just outside Thunderbluff in Mulgore. Don't miss out. Go today. Well. It looks like the Dark Moon Fair is going on. All of it's going on. And we get prize tickets. I wonder what kind of rewards that we can get from the Dark Moon Fair. We might have to check that out, because I don't actually know what you can get from the Dark Moon Fair. But I am curious as to where this, oh my goodness. I know you all can't see the chat, but there's a guild here recruiting called the Skooma Den. That is so funny. Skooma being, I believe it's one of the, if you want to call it, quote, quote, narcotics, I guess, in Skyrim, which is so funny. That is super, super goofy. What is this?
Time
Nog?
is money, friend. Be good.
Rig Wars. Ooh, those are really good. But that looks like I think that's a dungeon quest. Yeah, that seems to be a dungeon quest. Wait, is the person in here? Oh yeah, I just couldn't see it because with that flame I couldn't see the little question mark above there. Okay, we do have the manual, really. Ah, you got the manual. I can't wait to read it and find out how to fix the Samaflange. I spoke with Sputtervalve and Ratchet. He wanted to thank you for your help and wanted to reward your efforts as well. I want to thank you too. And if I ever get this thing fixed, I'll let you know. All right. All right. So let's get that because that sells for the most. All right, we got all of that turned in. Now, let's see here. We do need to go over here to Zor Lone Tree and pick up this quest because it does say Stone Talon. So I want to make sure that we get that. Anything Stone Talon related, we definitely want to get that. And we have one last quest in, well, it looks to be, we have one last quest in the Barrens. I can't believe we're already almost done with the Barrens. We've been in the Barrens for a good bit now. I don't think we've been over here in Orgrimmar either. This is the Valley of the Wisdom, or Valley of Wisdom? Yeah, Valley of Wisdom. Oh, what is that? Dude, this is super neat. Oh my gosh. Is this a wood carving? It is, it's like a tree wood carving, but it's of that, like a pit lord, I think. I mean, it looks like one. That's insane. That's actually insane. Really cool artwork. Just absolutely cool artwork. Let's see what these guys are about. Korkron Elites. Hold on. Who's in here? Yo, this is where Thrall is? And even, dude, even the NPCs gained the War Chief's blessing. That's insane. So you have Vol'jin in here? I'm freaking out, man. Wow. And this is Thrall, the War Chief of the Horde.
Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde?
let's see what he has to say. All members of the Horde are equal in my eyes. We have all suffered many burdens, and if it were not for wisdom and honor, then we would be no better than the Scourge or my people, while our blood was tainted by the demon Manaroth. It is your duty to aid the Horde and to defend our way of life. But it is also your duty to know when quarter and compassion should be given to friend and foe alike. Understand this well. This is the new Horde, not some demon-spawned army who lack free will. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. I've never talked to Thrall before, but this is super, super, super cool. What is this? I feel like I need to do this quest because it's like hidden enemies. But this is a pretty... Does this go anywhere? Let's see here. Hidden enemies. Oh, there's quite a bit of hidden enemies quests. I kind of... Whoa, honor your heroes. On this day, they have dealt a great blow against one of our... Wow. We got the Warchief's Blessing buff.
Welcome to Orgrimmar. Have you come to serve the Horde?
I feel like I have to do this quest for him. This is our Warchief we're talking about. Let's see what Thrall has to say. One thing I will not tolerate are traitors in our midst. But I would be a fool to play my hand so early. It would not sufficiently cut the corruption out of our lands and only cause the infection to grow worse. But you, a young adventurer, could go places my agents could not. Could learn the truth, could find the true head of the beast. If you are brave enough, then enter Skull Rock to the east of Orgrimmar, find a lieutenant's insignia off of one of the Burning Blade there, and return to me. Yes, sir. Warchief, sir. We got you, bro. We are gonna take care of this for you, sir. We have a quest from our Warchief, man. This is too... It's too big to pass up. And we do have Zor Lone Tree here that is going to be sending us to... what's that place called? Stone Talon Mountains. We need to pick this up. The spirits of Stone Talon. The spirits of the Stone Talon Mountains are angered. For goblins and their servants are plundering and burning the land. So the land has cried out, and those who listen for such things have heard. Cirith Stonebreak, a promising shaman of the Horde, was sent to Stone Talon. She reports massive deforestation at the hands of the goblins and requests aid. Meet Cirith in Stone Talon. To reach her, follow the road west of the Barrens. She is camped near the Great Wood Vale. So now I'm kind of wondering, in Cataclysm, right, the Horde end up partnering up with the goblins. But if goblins are creating deforestation and they kind of ruin things a lot. They ruin the land for profit. Like, they are the ultimate kind of big wigs of industry, right? I wonder if the only reason we really got involved, or like the Horde got involved with the goblins, is because they understood that they have a lot of ingenuity and thinking power. And during the cataclysm, where everyone is getting destroyed, everyone is pretty much getting blown up by this giant dragon, they're like, we've got to pick this lesser evil to help combat this situation. Makes total sense to me. And what is this? We've got more Argent Dawn people. Argent Dawn. I don't think I've ever seen Argent Dawn Horde like this. This is really cool. Argent Dawn Priest. Give me one of your magic items. Okay, what did we get? Increases oh, what? Increases stamina for 1 hour? And we got a little buff from them. That's cool. Man, we're getting all kinds of cool little events going on. And buffs. That's fun. Okay, so we need to head outside of Orgrimmar and help our war chief. We need to find these insignias. A lieutenant insignia. Yeah, let's help out. Let's help out Roll. I feel like because it's our actual war chief, we need to make our name known and let him know that we are here to serve the Horde, and we're gonna do whatever we can to help out. So let's do that for sure. And is this the right way? I'm seeing stuff on our map from Questy, but I don't see anything over here. Okay, we're at Skull Rock. Is it down? See some rocks here. This looks like a rock formation to me, and I see dead bodies, so there's something going on here. Ah. Oh, this guy needs some health right now. Here you go, big dog. And then let's buff him. Let's try out this drink. It says 2%. Ooh, that works. That's nice. Anytime, man. Yeah, that's nice to have. Let's go. Yeah, let's go heal his pet real quick. Can we get a heal off?
I can't cast that yet.
And let's get him topped off again. There you go, brother. All right. Is this another dude? Yeah, we're gonna help out all our dudes here. Let me just get some mana real quick, and then I'll make sure that he gets. Yeah, we're gonna get mana, then we're gonna heal him up and buff him. All right, let's get you buffed up there, and there you go, man. All right, let's get these lieutenant insignias.
I don't have enough.
Hopefully we can get this pretty quick. Here, let me just invite this guy real quick, so we can get. I want to make sure that he gets experience. While we're killing stuff, you know.
I'm out of range. I don't have.
Yeah, because we need that insignia. I don't know how quick it drops or what.
I don't have enough.
It's always nice to be able to help out where you can, you know. I do want to find where this quest is, this Burning Shadows.
I
Let's see here. Burning Blade Fanatic.
Energy.
Can we make our way up top? Yep, we can. Let's see if he's able to get up here. Sweet, cool.
It's too far away.
Because there's another quest over here, the Burning Shadows. I'm probably gonna give him that minor healing potion.
Not ready yet.
Oh. We'll take this one out too.
It's too far away. I don't have enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Man, the insignia is definitely a tough one to drop, huh? And I think what we need, yeah, right here, Gaz.
I don't have enough energy.
This is the guy that we need to kill. His body just despawned. Or Burning Shadow. Let's see here. Oh, he said he has him marked. Sweet. Well, I'm glad he was on top of it.
I'm out of range. Abilities. Not enough.
Nice, man.
Not ready yet. I can't carry anymore.
Of course, anytime. Need help getting out of here? Yeah, we'll help him get out of here.
Not ready yet. Ability is
Gotcha, bro. Yeah, so we both were able to get that quest done, and then he can get out of here scot-free.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Let's see if we can make sure he gets out of here. Easy enough.
Victory! It's too far away.
Awesome, man. Have yourself a great day out there. Awesome. All right, we got that. Let's see if we can get this insignia real quick.
I'm out of range.
Surely it's gonna drop soon, right? Native hand wraps. Can't wear that.
It's too
Or we can, but it's just not very good right now.
ready. I don't have not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Is this guy all right? Here, let me make sure
To get closer.
he doesn't get completely beat up.
I'm out of range.
There we go.
Ready. I don't have a target.
Let's buff him up. And let's take a drink. He's a level 11 hunter. He should be fine. Because having a pet is definitely helpful. That's for sure. We're gonna heal that pet though. Yeah, let's get this pet healed up real quick. Here, let me see if he wants to be invited. We'll just help him out real quick.
Inventory is full.
Well, while we're still looking for this insignia. And is there anything up here? Flask of oil, no.
I need to get closer.
I know he'll want this one.
I don't have
Yeah, he'll definitely want that one. Was that the insignia?
can't carry anymore.
Eye of Shadow. Oh, we both need the insignia, don't we?
I'm out of range. Ready.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm super glad that we ran into some like lower levels that actually needed the same quests that we do. That's really cool.
I need to get closer.
It makes their life at least a little bit easier at this point, you know?
I'm out of range. Abilities is ready yet. Abilities is ready yet.
Ooh, let's invite. Maybe they need some help too. Yo, welcome.
I need to can't do that yet.
Let's see if they need. Let me see here. Where is that quest? Let me share it with them. They are on that quest. What level? Level 10 Warlock. Man, I'm really surprised this this hasn't dropped yet.
It's too far away. Not ready yet. I'm out of range. Abilities is ready yet. Not ready. I don't have enough energy.
Worn mail.
I need to get closer. Not enough energy. It's too far away. I can't carry anymore. I can't do that yet.
Okay, well at least Gaz is up so that they can get that one too.
Abilities is ready yet. Not ready yet.
Make sure that they get that quest.
I don't have enough energy. I can't carry any more of those.
Alrighty, I am headed out. Thank you. Nice. All right, cool. We got that. We were able to help some people out. Rock on. Let's go, dude. Maybe we'll take this out so that they have a little bit of a clearer time getting out of here.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
There you go. Makes our life just that much easier, you know? Oh yeah, we still need to... There we go. And there we go. Okay. So where is that little insignia thing? Okay, we got the insignia, but... Oh, yeah, the Eye of Burning Shadow. Ah. Words emanate from the pendant and into your mind. Gaz ooze. Gaz ooze. Report. There is word of your discovery in Skull Rock. You must prepare for an attack. Gaz ooze, I order you to speak. Speak, or I will make sure Niru Fireblade knows of your presence, and he will descend on you with swift brutality. Do not test your skills against Niru. Gazuz, are you there? Take this eye to Niru Fireblade. Where's Niru Fireblade at? Are they in Orgrimmar? Valley of the Spirits. The hidden enemies. Niru. Niru Fireblade. Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like that they would be in the Cleft of Shadow type area. That's very like shifty. I guess we'll take that to them and see what they got to say. The Burning Shadows. That's pretty crazy. Ooh, someone's selling this Flask of the Titans. Increases maximum health by 1200 for 2 hours. I feel like flasks are always like a big thing in WoW. Like, you're always gonna make pretty stout gold or money, you know, from those. Because everybody needs them, you know? Ooh, the undead horses. Those are so neat too, man. But we're gonna be getting a Kodo. We love a Kodo, man. Let's head to the Cleft of Shadows. I love these like little cactus too. It's like Orgrimmar really is just like a ravine carved out, you know. It's just a city made in a ravine. It's so neat. Oh, I think we missed it. Yeah, we gotta go down here. What is this place though? Herbalism suppliers? Herbalism trainer?
Relax.
5 gold? Oh, that's expensive. That's expensive to learn. That's a 200 though. What is our herbalism at now? I think we're only at, let's see here, skills 138. Man, I get it though, because I think that is, what is this? Enchanting supplies? Oh, this is cool looking. These rocks. They got some like weapons they're gonna enchant. Ooh, we need to see weapons like this, man. I don't think that we can wield anything like this. I don't know if there's anything in the game that kind of has these models that we can wield. That would be fun. Also, it would be really neat if there was like some sort of mage or warlock spell that actually utilized you like opening up a scroll or something. That'd be kind of fun. Or like they had like a piece of gear where it looks like you're carrying like a bag of scrolls. That's really fun. How do we get down there? I see purple, so I assume this might be it. Okay, Orgrimmar grunts. Let's head to the Cleft of Shadow. He must be in here. Yeah. Niru Fireblade.
Makra. Dabu.
You have something vital to report. I can sense it behind your eyes.
Strength.
Niru examines the Eye of Burning Shadow. Intriguing. The voice you heard mentioned my name. I am known for hunting down enemies of our war chief, but It is strange that I was singled out. Stranger still that the Burning Blade cultists from who you recovered this pendant have a name so close to my own. I must study this pendant. I must study and ponder the meaning of its message. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. You have done your people a great service.
Farewell.
Very interesting. All right, let's report to our leader, Thrall. And make sure that he knows that we are willing to help and be of service. Maybe if we can get through this this little rope or something. We have his blessing too. Oh, that's an interesting name for a shaman, wolf pack. That's kind of cool. Oh, I think Raindrop was one of... I think that was the shaman that we helped out earlier. There you go, man. All right, Thrall.
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
Do you have the insignia yet? It will be a vital tool in infiltrating what I believe is the greatest threat to the Horde. And finally, finding peace in our new home. You will learn how intricate a web men and orcs alike can weave when they are motivated by greed and power. The hidden agendas, the corruption, all of it will become clear. You will find yourself in the midst of a war you never knew existed.
Welcome to Warcraft.
Good. The spirits be praised. Perhaps you are the one who will finally put my greatest fears to rest. Who would suspect someone so young and so brave would rise up and champion our cause? You remind me of myself when I was younger. I will ensure that you are justly rewarded for your efforts if we both survive the coming storm. But there is time for more praise later. You've not accomplished anything in comparison to what you will face, but this is a good start.
Loktar, friend. What is it you wish?
Now let us see if this insignia you found is worth the effort. There is a warlock within the city who believes he has my trust. He does not know that I realize where his true loyalties lie. He is in fact the leader of the Burning Blade. But do not rush off to do battle with him. He has a purpose, and we shall use him against our enemies. Take this insignia to him in the Cleft of Shadow, here in Orgrimmar. Speak to him and see if he believes you are one of his own. Then return to me here. Take the lieutenant's insignia to Niru Fireblade. Gauge if he believes you are a member of the Burning Blade, and then return to Thrall and Orgrimmar. This is wild. So Niru Fireblade. No wonder they were trying to contact, or like, they were saying basically, if you don't answer, we're gonna sick Niru on you. Because, like, don't make him mad. Because he's the leader of the Burning Blade, and he's here in Orgrimmar. But before we really jump into this, now I'm invested. This is kind of crazy. I'm gonna be right back. So just give me a second, and we're gonna jump back into hidden enemies. All right, we are back. It's ready to start into the Hidden Enemies quest. And check out Niru Fireblade as we dive deeper into the hidden enemy of the Burning Legion. Or Burning Blade, rather. This guy. He's no good. He's the leader. And we know that he's a liar. Something's up with him. Not good, man.
Strength and honor.
Listen closely to what you are told and do not quickly trust or distrust. For even friends serve their own ends, Druid. Our great war chief knows this, and to prove that there are warlocks within the Horde who do not wish to destroy it from within or gain control over it, I have volunteered to aid our young leader in any way I can. You may speak frankly, Niru. Ah, one of our own. It is good to see our numbers are growing so rapidly that I can no longer keep track of the faces of our members. That fool Thrall thinks I am working hard to cleanse the image of warlocks and prove we are his servants. Idiot. The Burning Legion will make ash of this entire world after it drains it completely. It is good to see the Burning Blade is taking over where the Shadow Council once failed. Naive fool. The Burning Blade is the Shadow Council. There are many cults and organizations under the council's rule, but all of them are just extensions of their will. I may lead the Burning Blade, but I am still just as much a pawn to the council as you are to me. Look at the Searing Blade. Most of them think they are becoming the next rising group of powerful warlocks, that they will replace the Shadow Council. So, the Searing Blade is expendable? Save for their leaders. The Satyr, Basilan, yes, the Satyr, Basilan, and the Warlocks, Jurgosh, excuse me, yes, all of them. That is why I constantly send Thrall's worshippers at them. It gives Thrall the impression that I am weeding out the evil in the bowels of this great city. The victory is in reality twofold. Kill Thrall's faithful and test the strength of those in the Searing Blade to see if they are truly worthy of joining me. Niru, if there is anything you would have of me, I will make it known to you. You are obviously already proving yourself in our ranks to become a lieutenant so quickly. Perhaps you can return to me later and I will have tasks for you. The council adores those skilled in the arcane, but servants of all kinds are always welcome, no matter their profession. Interesting. So, I do respect Niru's ability to say, you know, hey, no matter what job you have, no matter what you do, you're always welcome into the ranks as a servant. Now, he is kind of just trying to, you know, destroy the world, essentially, and drain it of life, which is no good, obviously. And he's sort of two-faced and kind of bringing destruction in, which is not good. Whereas Thrall is just trying to do the right thing for the Horde. So I'm still on Thrall's side here, you know. We're still on Thrall's side, 100%. All right, Thrall, we have found out some nitty-gritty, man.
To serve the Horde.
Excellent, most excellent, Druid. What you have done this day is only the first step in a much broader foundation. A foundation that will build the destruction of the Shadow Council on, once and for all. Tell me all, he said, and leave not one word out. It may be more important than you realize.
Welcome to Horde. Have you come to serve the Horde?
Leaders of the Searing Blade. This concerns me most. If they are the ones of value to Niru, then those are who we must target first. This satyr, Basilan, and the other Niru mentioned, what was he, a warlock? Must be slain. Return to the Cleft of Shadow and enter Ragefire Chasm. Find these two leaders of the Searing Blade and kill them. But be careful not to let Niru know it was you who did this. You must retain your identity as one of his brothers in arms. So we need to kill Basilan and Jurgosh. Ah. Let's see here. I don't even think that we can do that without a party, right? I don't know if we can do that alone. Can we do that alone? Dungeons, custom. Let's see here. Is there any way that we can looking for more Ragefire Chasm? Maybe we can... Let me see if we can, I wonder if we can just solo that. Let's see. It says it's a gray quest. Let's see what we can do just by ourselves. What level are these? Level 14. We'll give it a shot. Let's see. Let's just see how hard this one hits. Maybe we can stealth through most of it, honestly. Yeah, let's see if we can just kind of... Yeah, let's see what we can do by ourselves here. Pass through all of this. Someone whispered me for saying that I was a little high for it, level-wise. Yep, just questing. Alright, so who do we need to take out here? We need to take out Basilan and Jurgosh. Let's see where they might be. This is kind of interesting. Like, I've never like soloed a dungeon before, so it's kind of neat just making our way through here. Molten Elemental, level 15. So we might be able to get through this pretty easy. Do want to make sure... Yeah, hidden enemies. The leaders of the Searing Blade. Yeah, I'll try to... Oh, and we have our buffs on too. We have these two world buffs on, so that helps us a lot too. Yeah, that helps us a ton. Alright, so we need to take out Basilan. Let's just stealth through this. Yeah, this is super neat. Let's see if we can find this guy. Searing Blade cultists. that's... I think that's a boss right there. He's level 16. That's not too bad. These are level 14. I guess we just need to find where this boss is, Basilan and Jurgosh. Because I don't know where they are. Slash target Jur. Okay, no. Who's that? Searing Blade Enforcer. Let's take out this boss for fun. Let's see how hard he hits. Might not be too bad, since we have those world buffs on. And I got full bleeds on him. Yeah, it's not too bad. Ooh, we got this little blade. Yeah, let's get rid of something real quick here. A fell blade. Let's use our food that we got from the honor table. And we're gonna use one of these marks of dawn. Let's see how much stamina it gives us. Ooh, 14? That's pretty big too. Okay. We need to find this Jurgosh dude. We're doing silent operations for Thrall to take out searing blade leaders. This is of the utmost importance. And we're buffed up. We've been blessed by the war chief to do some damage. Is that Jurgosh? Yep, there he is. That's him. And then let's see what kind of damage we can do. We're going all in. We're gonna do our best here.
I don't have energy.
Hopefully he doesn't try to run away. Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna do a little heal though. Oh. They're still elites regardless, you know, so even though they're lower level, they still hit harder. But we took out one leader. One warlock leader. Alright. Got some bracers, male bracers. Can't use those. But we can get rid of something. What do we want to get rid of? We'll get rid of this cheese here. And let's bandage up real quick. We're using our bandages for this special operation. Alright. Back into stealth mode. We need to find Jurgosh though. Or not Jurgosh, but the satyr guy. I think he's up here. Cultist. Yeah, they didn't realize that Thrall has sent in his night operations silent stealth mode. Buffed up kitty operations. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Is that him? Yep, that's a satyr. Let's see if we can get away with just pulling him instead of these guys. It might be another thing where they kind of act as his bodyguard. I don't blame him. Nope, we just got one though.
Not enough energy. I don't have.
I'm gonna hit it with the bleed one more time because I want to get that full Oh, rip. I probably don't need it, but that's alright. Let's heal, though. And then we can make our way out of here, because I think he was the last one we needed. Okay, yep, we took him out. I guess that's all we needed to do was just take him out and not really loot anything. All right, so we took out those leaders of the Searing Blade. Under Thrall's advisory, we went out in cover and stealth and took him out. Now we're making our way out like a silent blade. They're the Searing Blade and we're the Silent Blade. They picked a heck of a spot, man. I'll give them that. I feel like my kitty paws are like on fire though, man. This place does not seem like this stone feels cool to the touch, that's for sure. And I bet falling in that lava is a death sentence. Is there even a way to get out of that if you fall in there? I don't know if there is. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's slanted just enough for you to kind of jump back up if you needed to. We're doing it though. We're getting out of here. I wonder if in classic WoW, when you... I don't know if there even is dash. I think there is dash. Like a sprint for your cat form. I wonder if it still allows you to be in stealth when that happens. And out of curiosity, I want to see, like, what... Is there trash loot for this place? I don't think there is. Okay, I think this is where I can come out of stealth. There we go. What's down there? Oh, trogs. Yeah, I want to see what I can get away with without being stealthed, so I don't have to, so I can kind of speed up a little bit, get out of here. These worms. Oh, that one got me. I don't consider these guys part of the Searing Blade. They're sort of just... I feel like the Earth Borers and the Ragefire Trogs are actually... They're actually just kind of native to this area. They're not part of the Searing Blade. They actually probably lived in here. But the Horde just never really felt a need to kind of clear it out. Now that is one thing that could be kind of fun, is if at some point the Horde decided to kind of take over Ragefire and they utilized this space to kind of add on to the addition of Orgrimmar. I don't know what it would be though. It could be maybe the arena pits or something of that nature to train warriors, or even Ragefire. They could turn it into an arena. That could be really cool if they kind of did renovations, and down here it was sort of like the fighting pits under Orgrimmar. That could be really, really cool. And they could maybe even have a tunnel entrance that the Alliance could come through, because obviously alliance coming into Orgrimmar, I don't well, I guess it wouldn't matter. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe Ragefire could eventually turn into like the Horde going in, clearing it out of all enemies and turning it into the rage pits, or like the Ragefire pits for creating like gladiators. That would be fun. Oh, okay, we don't need to... We need to talk to Thrall, don't we? Yeah, we need to talk to Thrall. Yeah, I think in Classic WoW, especially with like a Classic Plus scenario, I think adding arenas in some regard could be really, really cool. Classic arenas would be fun. And I think it would be a great way to utilize space that hasn't been utilized before. Like even Ashara. I've never quested out there, but I've only heard that Ashara doesn't really have much of anything going on. So it would be neat if at some point they utilized, like, let's look out there. Winter, Spring, Ashara. Maybe some like ruin, like elven ruins like that, and turned it into like a gladiatorial type place. Or a temple. I don't know what that is, but that sounds really cool. The Temple of Arkoran. We're definitely gonna go. Yo, we are definitely questing in Ashara at some point, because I want to see what that's about.
Loktar, friend.
All right.
What is it you wish?
I'm glad you've returned. Some of those loyal to me brought word immediately that the caverns below Orgrimmar were in disarray now that their leaders have been slain. I have even heard reports that Niru was more than agitated. It seems we've put a dent in his armor. I can't say I'm displeased, even with such a minor victory.
Welcome to Horde.
I think our next step should be to have you
Serve the Horde?
to have you placed closer to Niru. If he is agitated, as reports suggest, then we may accomplish two things. One, you may be able to gain some greater knowledge about the Council, or at least the Burning Blade. And two, he may just begin to trust you enough that he asks you to start to aid him. He may very well look at you as someone who can fill the void now that some of the leadership is in turmoil. Return to the Cleft and speak to him again, but do not be too overt. All right. Let's do it. If he seemed agitated, bro, that's not good, man. Oh, what's this? That's so neat. Just like minor little details like this. Is that like a hookah type thing? Excuse me. Kind of seems like it. Shaman trainer. The Dark Spear commendations. What it? One commendation. I don't know too much about the commendation stuff. I don't really. Even on my paladin, like leveling and doing all of that, I've seen like the alliance commendations too, but I don't really know how you get those. Man, these little ropes right here, they get me for sure. All right. Maybe they're going into the dungeon. Let's give them a buff. All right, Niru.
Victory.
What is it? Oh, You, Druid. My apologies. My anger rivals that of a rabid Kodo bull, but perhaps it is my own fault. In sending travelers into Ragefire Chasm, I should have seen the possibility that some harm would come from it. It seems both Basilan and Jurgosh were taken unaware and slain by some of Thrall's do-gooders. A most inopportune time, but there is nothing that can be done about it now. You are one of my lieutenants. Prepare yourself, Druid. I will call upon you soon. My time spent on the Searing Blade may be all but wasted now, but that does not mean that the Shadow Council schemes elsewhere must suffer. I will do what I can to minimize the damage here in Ragefire Chasm. In the meantime, I will have my agents in the Barrens and Ashenvale begin work on our newest agenda. Return to me soon. Interesting. So he has some things kind of brewing in Ashenvale and the Barrens. I wonder if we'll get a quest in the Barrens since we've been there. Oh, that is such a nice view. Like, that was kind of a cinematic view with like the bird flying and just the overall like look of everything. And I like how the fires are going and you can see like the little just debris from the fire, the ash. Orgrimmar is such a vibe, man. Thrall, we have come back, sir.
Loktar, friend.
Ashenvale. I had not heard of any presence of the Council or the Burning Blade in Ashenvale. My spies will investigate. You have done well. For now, rest, and keep yourself occupied with other tasks. I will call upon you again soon. Loktar Ogar. That's cool, man. That is so cool. So you get like of Orgrimmar weapons, like Axe of Orgrimmar, hammer, staff. Way cool. Let's see what sells for the most, because fortunately and unfortunately we have better. Oh, let's get rid of something though. Probably don't need this tough jerky.
Welcome to Horde.
14. We'll take the staff. All right. That was a really cool quest line, and now we know that Niru ain't up to no good, man. Up to no kinds of good. Let me make sure there's no other quests here to take on. I think we're ready to head back to the Barrens, right? And go down to Isha, I believe, and then we're like on our way. Was that a dungeon quest? No, that was to Thousand Needles. Yeah, we're gonna go take care of Isha a walk, and then it's time for Stone Talon Mountains, guys. Yeah, I think we're done in here, right? Orgrimmar, let me make sure. Should we hit up the auction house real quick? I do need to get something out of my bags for the auction house. There was a leatherworking thing. Yeah, I wanted to try to sell this. I don't know how much it's gonna sell for, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people get that, because I think it's from a quest, but that's kind of a nice piece of armor. It's an upgrade for us too if we were to make it, but we don't have the stuff to make it. And we're not a leather worker. But we can always check the auction house to see if there's anything on there that we can buy right now. Because I would not mind a headpiece. That'd be kind of fun. Alright, is there a vendor? This is a boomstick import. Well, that's cool. There's a lot of guns in here. That's super neat.
Ham.
All right, we can repair. Let's sell some stuff real quick. Get rid of that. Wild steel bloom. Probably need that. What's that? Oh, Lieutenant Insignia? Wait. But we're done with that, right? We don't need that anymore. Right? Let's check our quests. Okay, yeah, I guess we don't need that. I'm surprised it's still in our bag. Where did that go? Oh yeah. What else here? We'll let go of that. We'll let go of that. We got a lot of herbs in our bag right now. Ooh, we got some silk. Okay. All right.
Goodbye.
Can we... Yeah, I want to go ahead and try to make some... Surely we can train for heavy wool bandages soon, I think. We probably do need to check on that soon. Maybe whenever this goes green. Yeah, let's where's one of the grunts that we can talk to? That's Dark Moon Fair, Warsong Emissary. Yeah, we need to talk to somebody to find the first aid people. Which I feel like they would be in like the Valley of Spirits or Wisdom. I don't see any guards around just hanging out. We need to talk to a guard. See if they can help us out. Yeah, here's some grunts. Yeah, let's talk to this dude here.
Blood and thunder.
Profession trainer. We're looking for first aid. Let's see where it's at. Yep, Valley of Spirits. Okay. Which I've never been there either, so we get to see what that looks like. I don't think we can go there that way. Maybe we can take this way. Yeah, I love that the Horde have all these different little fires going on. Really cool stuff, bro. What is that? Orgrimmar General Store? I love that all their signs are like animal skins. It's so neat. Guildmaster. How do we get there? I must be missing something here. Am I missing something? Maybe we have to take the... I'm quite confused. Yeah, maybe we have to take this tower that has the flight path in it. We have to take that up and go across the bridge. Yeah, we'll give that a shot. Is there only one stop, just like the very top? Okay. So we're up here. Let's take this here. We'll go across this way, right? Yeah, let's try this out. Accessories Quartermaster. Ooh, is this nice? Is this the Horde PvP stuff? Yeah, man. Can we go in there? Let's see. You must be a stone guard or higher rank. Heck yeah, man. All right, let's check out the spirit. The Valley of Spirits. Ooh, this is very troll oriented, isn't it? Yeah, they kind of made it like their own homeland with their like the huts and everything, man. That's so neat. Snake vendor. Oh, you can buy snakes. Okay, cool. All right, first aid trainer.
Brawl hall.
Heavy wool, and then silk bandages. That's at 150. Let's see here. Can make 11 of those. Yeah, let's put those bad boys on the bar here. We'll just make those real quick. We're gonna check out this little area too. I really like how they kind of turn it into their own little cultural like homeland. All right. Okay, at 150 I can make silk. Okay. Is it deep enough to kind of like float in? Not really. Interesting, interesting. So you got a priest trainer. Yeah, I love that they didn't let go of their culture and just they kind of have their own thing going on here. High priest. Yeah, let's check out this hut too. Mage trainer. Lots of mage trainers. They're all kind of hanging out. You got a horde cloth, or yeah, cloth quartermaster. What's up here? Portal trainer.
What you want?
I do not believe you possess the mental acuity to grasp the nature of portal magic. Sorry, man. I do not. I am but a simple farmer. I do nature. I love nature. That is what I do. No mental acuity here. All right. So we got that all taken care of. Oh yeah, we were gonna go to the auction house, weren't we? Yeah, we were gonna see if we could sell our deviate scale belt. Where is the auction house? See a lot of people here. That looks like an inn. A lot of people camping out here. Yep, okay. Let's see what we can sell our deviate scale belt for. Oh, okay. So about what? About a gold. They're selling for about a gold 29. Maybe we can do 117. Maybe we can do that one. And then maybe some silver leaf. We can sell that. How much is a stack of silver leaf going for? 2 silver. That, to be honest with you, that's not that great. I would rather just keep it at that point. What about linen cloth? What can I sell that for? Let's look for a stack of that. About 1 stack, about 3 silver. 3 silver, 20 copper. Oh, let's do 3 silver, 10 copper. Let's see what we can do with that. And I think we're pretty much all right. Yeah, pretty much all right for right now. And we're gonna head back to, instead of wasting our hearth, I think we should just take the flight path, since we're right here at the flight path, and we'll just fly down. Yeah, we'll just, what's that? Message to Freewind. Okay, free at last. Yeah, we'll just fly to Ratchet, I think. I think that's gonna be our best bet. Yeah, let's do that. Where's the flight master? Yeah, Wind Rider.
Blood and thunder.
I need a ride, and let's go to Ratchet. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that works out perfectly. In the meantime, let's take a look at Isha Awak. Bring the heart of Isha Awak to Marin Skyseer. The grand Isha Awak is lord of these waters. Great is his strength, and solemn is his pride. The humans on the coast fear him, for he has consumed many of their number. But I do not fear him. I am grateful he is here. He is a worthy challenge, an honorable prey. If you are ready, then swim out and search for Isha Awak, the deep doom. His spirit dwells in his heart, and to hear its beat is to know your fate. All right. I think this is the last of the like hunting type quests from the Barrens. This is sort of like the big finale of the hunt and proving yourself as a worthy hunter of the Horde. Probably do a quick flyby of the crossroads, right? Let's... I need to move my map. How do I do that? Okay, just like that. Let's move that up. See what it looks like on stream. Maybe just a little more down. Yeah, that should be fine, right? Maybe just a hair up. Oh, come on now. Try to move this thing. There we go. See what it looks like now. Yeah, that should be perfect. All right, let's check out Isha and swim our way out there. Hey, we have swim form now. We're ready to go swimming. Look at that. Just swimming through like no big deal. And we can breathe underwater too. Maybe we'll find some strength. Ooh, what is that? Let's go check this out real quick. This is kind of neat, being able to go underwater like this and have no issues as a druid. What is this all about, man? Kind of creepy. Kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Wild. Ooh, what is that? Strange kelp. Let's grab some of that. Surely we can pick it while in this form. Yep, we can. We certainly can. Rock on. So is this like considered like deep water? What is that over there? A giant clam? This is weird that there's stuff that you can just like pick out here. Let's do it. And what is that over there? School of fish. Oh, we couldn't stay in our sea lion form, huh? Oh, this is interesting. I love it. It's like, what is all that? Strange kelp? I'm baffled, man. This is so neat. And there's strange kelp all over here, which we kind of need actually for these mana potions. I guess it works out pretty well for us today. Wow. I feel like druids were almost like meant to be alchemists. Cause who would want to like just try to swim all the way through all of this without any sort of like form to do it, you know? Like 50%? That's pretty cool. Oh wow, this is like, these are like deep waters. Can we go down here? I guess you do hit fatigue, don't you? We should probably, I guess even as druids, it's too much. Yeah, those are like the depths of the depths, huh? That's crazy. I guess that's even too much for us. Oh, what is that? A ship? I thought that was a monster at first. You know, that would be really fun if you got like too far down into the depths. Like you would like run into some really strange creatures. It reminds me of the game Jack and Daxter, right? Where like, I think if you went out to a certain point in the water, you started to hear this music, like this more like intense music, as if like something was about to happen, and then like a shark would eat you eventually. All right, let's go check out Isha. Let's swim our way. Uh-oh, let's go back. Let's go back to weird vampire bat looking thing. I hope we get some more strange kelp. We have plenty of the Mage Royal. Is that strange kelp? That's earth root. Do we need earth root for any of these? Okay, so it's mainly strange kelp that we need. Okay, we're looking for Isha. Here, let's make one defense. Actually, I want to make a couple of defense. Yeah, let's make a few of those, and then we'll make these lesser manas. Two and three. Yeah, we'll do that. And let's put on one of those elixirs and then elixir defense as well. Awesome. I love being able to make new things like that. It's just so much fun. All right, let's find Isha. What is that? Earthroot again? Oh, you know what? Ooh, here's some strange kelp. You know what? Just because, let's see. I know that we can take this out ourselves, but maybe there's someone in the area that needs this. Looking for more here now. Yeah, because someone else might need it, and it would help them out greatly. So while we're kind of waiting to see if we get any bites from that, I'm gonna see if we can grab another strange kelp at all, which we can. There's a couple here actually. That's gonna help our alchemy out a ton. Which I don't think anyone is interested in doing this, so I might have to take it out myself. But I always want to check to make sure, like, you know, if there's someone in the area that like needs it, you know. I'm gonna do a little Okay, I'm gonna backtrack. I did see a briar thorn. I know I do need one of those so that we can get a level. I don't know if I can make my way up there though. We'll try. I don't know if it's just sitting here on the edge. Let's see if it is. Is it just like, where is it? There it is. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I still need the briar thorn. Yep, we'll make one of those too. I need to put that on my bar. I guess I can move that. I don't really need that. Strong Troll Bloods potion. Okay. Let's go take out Isha. We got some buffs rolling. I do need to put on my druid buffs though. Let's. Oh, okay. I forgot that Isha is, yeah, patrols around. I'm just gonna mark it just for the heck of it at the moment. All right, let's go ahead and buff up real quick, and then get ready to rock and roll. That is a monster, if I ever did see one.
Not enough. I don't have enough. Not enough energy.
My cat doesn't like to breathe under this water.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
All right, awesome hunt. Let's see if we got anything out of this. Nope. All right, that's Earth Root. All right, we're just headed right back to Marin Skyseer. I kind of hope we get a few more strange kelp on our way back. To be honest, would be really nice. I really like being able to level up our herbalism as we go, or herbalism and alchemy. It's really helpful. Also, utilizing the swim form is so fun. And I really want to go down there. Surely there has to be something that Blizzard has like kind of put down in some of those like really, really deep waters. Like just for fun, like if you were to even make it down there, surely there's something like fun that's like at the very bottom. Even if it's just like a pile of bones, you know? All right, let's talk to our person here.
Well met.
Well met. You now are one with Isha Awak. His spirit is with you. He lurks in your eyes. Eyes that one day will learn to see. 25 silver. Yeah, this is good for us.
We shall.
That's awesome. We did it. And we got an upgrade too. And I think that completely covers the Barrens. We have officially finished. From all this time, guys, we've officially finished the Barrens. We are now great hunters and respected members of the Horde. I feel like the Barrens is like the testing ground for new members of like the Horde faction. It's like this is where your metal is going to be tested. This is where you're going to grow and develop. Which if you don't come over here as undead and instead deal with like Hillsbrad and stuff, it may not be the same. The undead, I feel like at the end of the day, are more so loyal to the Queen of Queen Sylvanas, and not necessarily the Horde. You know what I mean? All right, we need to fly to the crossroads. Or technically we can just go ahead and yeah, we can just hearth, because we're gonna have to change our hearth somewhere in Stone Talon anyway. So we can just use that. Before we start our travels though, we need to we're gonna sell a little bit. Just a few tiny things though. Yeah, we just need to sell this, that. We're gonna sell the clams, and we're gonna get rid of just the regular wool bandages because we don't really need those. Put those here. I think that's everything. Yep, I think we're good. Check our talents. We've used all of our talents, and now we are ready officially to go to Stone Talon Mountain. We are ready to rock and roll and help out. Yeah, we're gonna definitely help out over in Stone Talon and clear out some of these goblin that are creating issues and destroying our forests. We're proud hunters. We've grown in the Barrens so much, man. What a place to like gain confidence in the Horde. It's been a test, man. I mean, there has been so much that we've learned and grown in over here. What a place, dude. Barrens is one of those like unforgettable zones, I think, because there's one, you're probably going to spend a lot of time in this zone. If you finish it from point A to B, or I would rather say A to Z, it's a lengthy process. It's a lengthy zone, and it's got a lot to offer. I could see where it could get a little tiring as far as like the environment, because there is so much for you to do here, but the Barrens really is one of those rites of passage if you're playing a Horde character. Outside of undead, I don't think the undead necessarily, it doesn't necessarily matter, because like I said, I feel like the undead they are part of the Horde, yes, but I think their loyalty just lies with Sylvanas, and they're sort of, yes, they're part of the Horde, but they're sort of their own entity. Like the undead are just like, they're on a whole other level, man. All right, we've got an honor stand here. We got a little outpost. They're keeping watch, keeping guard of things, making sure some weirdness doesn't come into the Barrens. What do we got up here? Earthroot. We need the Briarthorn. We are at a point where the Briarthorn is still very viable. Yep, and we'll make one of those, because it's good to have the buffs hanging out. Lesser mana potions. Yeah, we'll make one. Oh, we need more. We definitely need more vials, don't we? Oh, it was like we're good on the leaded vials. Okay, those were like. I see now. Those were like the less, like the original vials. Okay, we still have quite a few leaded vials. All right. It looks like we are now officially crossing over into the Stone Talon Mountains, and you can already tell these trees are looking pretty crispy. All right, Sereth.
What can I do for you?
Let's see here. Good day. Ah, a druid. Very good. We will need your skills to deal with these plunderers.
Go forth to victory.
Goblin invaders. The goblin-run venture company moved into the Stone Talon Mountains, chopping down trees and burning huge stretches of forest. The spirits of this place are nearly blind with pain and rage. We must stop the venture company. Excuse me. Head northwest, beyond the Great Wood Vale and into the Windshear Crag. You will find the goblins. Excuse me. You will find the goblins and their servants at work. Show them the Horde will not allow the exploitation of Stone Talon. Show them in the language they best understand. Violence. Kill 15 venture company loggers, then return to Sereth Stonebreak. Wow. So, Stone Talon Mountains, very much right off the bat, the venture company is the problem. Captains of industry are here destroying this place, and this is what we need to do. We need to take them out, get them out of this place, so this land can heal.
Farewell.
All right, Makaba Flathoof. The Grim Totem clan raided my village and killed most everyone. I killed all I could, but barely escaped with my life. All I wish now is that more of them are dead. You will find them just to the west of here. And Makaba wants us to take out 8 Grim Totem ruffians and 6 mercenaries.
Go.
All right, here we are. Okay, it literally has us like right here, huh? Like right off the bat, you're getting a quest. So we're in the Great Wood Vale. Can we go this way too? Is this a, what's over here? So we can. That sort of leads up to something else. And there's a quest over there to protect Kaya. Yeah, we're gonna take out some Grim Totems. Man, what losers, dude, coming out here trying to kill people, man. Like, you're Tauren, guys. Don't be like that. I'm gonna take you out though. Yeah, we're gonna take these dudes out. There ain't no sense in y'all doing this. We got some bruiseweed over here. Maybe now that we're in Stone Talon. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now that we're in Stone Talon, kind of a step above, we're gonna start getting some better herbs. A little less, you know, silver leaf and peace bloom. But what's that? A cliff stormer? Yeah, this is right up our alley, guys. 100%. Let's do some damage. Yeah, y'all didn't know. Y'all didn't know today was redemption.
Not enough.
A day of judgment.
Have enough energy.
A day of pure judgment.
I don't have enough energy.
Grim Totem Brutes. I don't think I need those.
Not enough energy.
That's okay. Makaba would be proud. He wants us to lay them all out. He just wants us to take them out.
It's too
You know what? Maybe I can just kind of get them all here. There we go. Do a little swipe action.
not ready.
Oh, you brought back somebody. Okay. That's fine. That's fine, bro. He's probably gonna go after some friends over there. Yeah. Look at that dude. He's like, help. Please help. He's about to get it. There we go. I'll probably just stay in bear form. One mercenary. I need a ruffian. We'll just take these two. Who's that? Mercenary. Ooh, a wild steel bloom over there. Heck yeah. What else do we need? Oh, we still need a ruffian, don't we? I really want to get this wild steel bloom though. That's a big one. I feel like we never see those. See if we can get up there though. I believe we can do it. We just gotta stay patient. Can we do it? I kind of have a feeling. Wait, isn't there a quest over here? Like for Kaya or something? Yeah, it's over there. Yeah, we'll probably go over there and get that one real quick too. Yeah, and go protect Kaya. We still need a ruffian though. Or maybe we should go back and turn this quest in because I think he's gonna give us something else. I have a good feeling.
I'm out of rage. Can't do that yet.
Yeah, I have a pretty good feeling. He'll want us to like kill brutes and other stuff. He'll be like, "Oh, you did that? Now it's time to really get after it." Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I should probably, yeah, nice. We can start creating new stuff. Strange kelp. Okay, cool. They don't use the same stuff. Now we're getting back to the part where we have a lot more elixirs, but they're a step above of the ones that we used to have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna give us a quest to hit up like the brutes and everything. Cause he wants Makaba, he wants revenge, dude. I know it.
How?
Yeah, I thank you, but I will never forget what the Grim Totem have done to my village. You've done a fine job killing Grim Totem. If you dare, Grundig Darkcloud and his personal band of brutes is by far the worst of the lot. He was the one who led the brutal attack on my village. You will find him in Grim Totem Post a bit further up the path to the west. Kill him, and I will be forever grateful. So, he wants us to kill Grundig Darkcloud and 6 of the brutes. I knew it. I knew we would be taking out the brutes too. Yep. Grim Totem Brute. Protect Kaya. Yep, we're gonna go up there. See, they even utilize like the same. Oh no, like the totems were there from like his village, because it's very just normal Tauren, like chill, and these guys kind of came in here and made things not chill. Not cool, man. taking these bad boys out. Get out of here. You're not worthy of these totems.
I don't have enough energy.
I'm here to slay you all. And I bet the leader is in that thing. I mean, it's like the biggest tent, so surely they're there hanging out. Yeah, they got no worries, just hanging out, thinking that they had this place on lock, but no, not today. Not today, man. I bet he's in there. Gorehoof the Black. That's a different dude. Kill Grim Totem. Okay, where's... Alright, so if that's Gorehoof the Black... We're gonna take him out, though. I'm surprised we didn't get a quest for that one. Maybe it's a different one.
I don't have energy.
Yeah, maybe it's a different quest. Who knows? Yeah, we're gonna go in silent and lay down some smack. Alright, let's do the do. If we gotta protect somebody, I have a feeling it's gonna be like an escort quest, so I'm gonna take out some of these so we don't have to deal with them. At least that's what I'm thinking is gonna happen. Okay, Kaya is back there.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Take this dude out.
Energy.
Yeah, Makaba is gonna be proud, man, that we're doing some damage. All right, Kaya.
How may I aid
Thank you for rescuing me. We must leave quickly before they discover that I am free. Please escort me to Camp Aparahe. From there, I know my way. My father, Makaba Flathoof, will be desperate to know that I am safe. Oh, good. Okay, at least we know that his daughter is safe. Yeah, let's go. Dude, he thinks everybody's gone, man. Oh, I guess we're going that way. Well, I'm sure what I cleared out was still helpful. Let's do a little range damage, huh? Yeah, there we go. You know, I think that's one good thing that eventually got changed. I'm pretty sure from what I can remember of retail is that eventually escort quests, they kept up with you. Like, they didn't just stay back. Like, they actually went the same speed as you and would run. Because when you're trying to escape a situation like Kaya was in, just walking like this doesn't necessarily seem like the most realistic thing, you know what I mean? So we're going to a camp. I guess there's a camp right over here. Is it safe? Is it one of the safer ones? I guess so. I guess it is. Look, there's... This must also be troll oriented, because I'm seeing those kind of look like a troll type hut in the picture, and then those are definitely troll names. Witch Doctor. Here, let's take
Traveler.
that. Let's take that off. Yeah, and it's just, I guess I'm just relaxing, you know, no big deal. It's just no big deal. Just hanging out. Camp at Parahay. Wait, this is where it got, yeah, all of it got like burned down. Yeah. Man, that's so unfortunate. Imagine just having such like a wonderful life, building a new home and settling away from, you know, the Tauren homeland of like Mulgore, and just trying out new things, right? And then what would appear as like brethren, right? Just take you out, dude. That's not cool. Oh no. Man, they're even... That's not even cool either. An attack, man. Look out, we're under attack. Well, we were, yeah. For sure. Thank you for helping me. I know my way back from here. Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to your dad, man. And let him know that you are A-okay for right now. Safe travels. Loktar, Ogar. What else we got here? Ooh, that's a good one. Increases the damage caused by our... Oh, let's make sure everybody gets buffed here. Yeah, make sure everybody gets buffed. Yeah, he's gonna be so excited to hear that his daughter's alive. Here, let's get you buffed up, bro. Let's do a slight little drink here to switch back to cat form. Cat form is our makeshift mount for right now.
What brings you here?
All right.
Walk with the earth.
Grunded Dark Cloud is dead. I will always be grateful for what you've done here today.
Be careful.
And Kaya is alive? I have to thank you for rescuing her. Tell Tamra Winfield, Kaya's aunt, who's at Sunrock Retreat, about the good news. Kaya is alive. We had thought she was lost after the brutal attack on our village. Followed the path to the west to get to Sunrock Retreat. Good deal. Good deal. I knew he'd be excited. But it looks like before we get to Sunrock Retreat, there's looks like there might be some trolls up here that need assistance with something. And we're gonna... Actually, we have a quest to turn into that person there too. The letter to Jinzil. What is that? Briarthorn? Man, yeah, this is the spot, man. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing to know that we can advance our alchemy Like, I'm stoked, bro. Super stoked. Let's see if we can get over here. Got some briar thorn. Might have to take out some nasties real quick. It's alright, man. That's alright. I get it, man. Y'all just angry. Just angry today. Where's that stuff? Lizard tail, we don't really need that. Okay, how do we get over there, though? We might have to go around. Healing potion. I think we're good on healing potions for right now. I kind of want to make more of our elixirs to make sure that we always have those buffs for us. And speaking of buffs, let's put on our own buffs. Yeah, speaking of buffs. Yep. Malaka Jinn. So neat, man. Yep, music's changed already. We even got like the little tikis. Yeah, this is super cool. Love this. And before we get started with it, I'll be right back. Give me one moment, guys. Alrighty. It's time to jump into some troll-like stuff. Yeah, they got their whole little small village here. Let's check them out. Zenzilla. Alright, blood feeders. We trolls are here at Malaka Jinn. Have prospered from the land. Stone Talon Mountain offers great hunting for us to live on. Lately, we have attracted the wrong dinner guests. The spiders in these mountains have been raiding our camps at night, looking to steal our hunt. Bro, if there were spiders coming into my place like this, no way, because I know that these spiders in Warcraft are huge. If you were to help us kill off these ghastly beasts, we at Malaka Jinn would be in your debt. Spiders are everywhere in the Stone Talons. Just head north from here, and you will see what I'm talking about. Zenzilla wants us to kill 10 of the deep moss creepers and 7 of the venom spitters. Whew, I'm good on that one, man. Yeah, we're gonna take them out. If they try coming into my camp, no way. No way. Is there anything that we can sell? Yep, we can. We can definitely sell some stuff. A few things, but it's still backspace.
Stay
Okay.
away from the voodoo.
All right. We've got the witch doctor in here. Jinzil.
What's beyond your mind?
The letter to Jinzil. You seem like a shady character. You have something for me to see? Ah, a letter from Darsak. I have not heard from him in many years. So the last of the blood feathers are dead, eh? That is good news. I can remember when my friend Rokon went with that crazy Nathal to kill her older sister. Ah, to be young again like you. So excited I am. 3 little cages for 3 little elves. Wait, does he have cages for these elves? He literally has night elves in these cages.
Stay away from them.
No way, man. No way.
Greetings, man.
But what shall we do with our lovely tree-hugging friends? Why, let's give them a taste of, what do they call it? Forest magic. I'll need a good mess of stone talon sap from those horrid felines. Bring me some twilight whiskers. This calls for plenty of coarser eyes, of course. Can never have enough. Oh, unless we forget a precious scale from a fey dragon. Hurry to Stone Talon Peak so I can brew some forest magic. All right. He wants us to grab 5 portions of Stone Talon sap, 5 twilight whiskers, and 30 coarser eyes. And a fey dragon scale. All right. It's on, man. We got some work to do, I guess. Got some work to do. We're gonna take out some of these spiders, though. That's for sure. Clear this mess up. They got no right to be here taking these people's food. It's so crazy to me that they like come into the camp and like steal food. Okay, I guess we can't go up there. It kind of had, the way it looked like we could kind of climb it. Here, let's put on one of that buff. Give us some more stamina. All right, where are these spiders at? Oh, he like blended in, didn't he?
I don't have enough energy.
Do we just need to kill? Yeah, we just need to kill him. It's just one of those. Take him out. Take him out type deal. The Boulder Side Ravine. There's probably a ton of spiders up here. Just chilling everywhere. Only one so far, though. Hold on, I do gotta see this, though. Wait, do the plants move? You know what? Okay, so this game came out in 2004, right? The fact that they had even just this small amount of physics with that, I think is really, really neat. Really neat, man. I love environmental details. Absolutely beautiful.
It's too far away.
Ooh, what's up here? A wild steel bloom? Yeah, of course. Of course. If we can get to it. Come on, kitty. I probably could have made that just from that, though. Let's see. There you are. There you are. Must get steel bloom. I thought I saw a... Yeah, on the map, there's like... I see some caves, though. I don't know where they are, though. It must be on the other side. What about up here? Or did we already go up here? Nope, there's a cave right here. What? There's nothing in it. That's weird. Yeah, that's super weird. And then I see a cave over there. Can we... I don't think we can get over there by climbing this, can we? Let's see. What is this? A Gogger Rock Keeper? Interesting. I'm sure we'll get a quest to do something over here. I feel like we'll have to. But who knows? I mean, you never know. Might not be anything. It would seem odd to have those enemies stationed like that and it not be anything. But sometimes it's just cool to find random things in the world. Guess I ran out of water on that one. That's why you need a backup. You need backup water. Looks like someone killed that one, but we got some bruiseweed over here. That's a druid. At level 26, we probably need to go train for druid stuff again. Can we make anything? Elixir of defense. Yeah, I don't think. I guess I'll go ahead and make those because we don't really have any. The other thing doesn't utilize bruiseweed. Okay. What's our alchemy at? Oh, our alchemy's at 150 now. We need to train our alchemy too. We need to go train alchemy. I don't know where we need to go train it, but we need to go train it before we make anything else. Yeah, someone's been through here killing all the spiders. We're gonna grab this king's blood though. I saw a wanted poster. Ah, there's the culprit. Alright, wanted poster, Besseleth. Warning, proceed into Sashir Canyon west of here at your own risk. Besseleth and her 8-legged children of the forest have claimed this canyon as their webbed lair. Magran Earthbinder in Sunrock Retreat has placed a bounty on Besseleth. Slay her and bring proof of your killing to Magran. There you will receive your reward for disposing this 8-legged menace. Alright, let's do it. Let's rock. We need to take out spiders anyway. Let's lay down the law. Oh, geez, yeah.
I don't have.
Of course that they've made this their lair. This is crazy. It's like, it's full spidered up.
I don't have energy.
Look at this.
I'm out of range.
I think we have, do we have another quest over here too? That we already, yeah, deep moss eggs. We already had a quest that was leading into here that someone needed, maybe from the Barrens or something. I can't remember.
I don't have enough energy.
Oh, there's the venom spitters right there. We need to kill those. supposedly there's an egg over here. Where is it? Deep moss egg. Creeper. Huh.
Not enough. I don't have enough. Can't do it.
Oh, okay. Those are, they literally look like eggs. Okay, I see now. Oh, look. That's cool.
I don't have enough energy.
Yep, they literally look like just eggs sitting around. Nice. Okay, and it gives you quite a bit for each one. That's cool.
I don't have enough energy.
We'll take this guy out real quick.
Ability isn't ready.
So maybe every time we collect those little spiders jump out at us. And we still need more of these venom spitters. Basilis is surely around here, probably like the big looking spider. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. That big old thing.
I need to get closer. I don't have enough. Not enough.
Alright, we're almost done with these eggs too. Oh, two of them popped out. Just like before, let's see if anybody needs this. It's a 21 elite. Looking for more. Just in case anyone else out there needs it. Let's clear out these guys, make sure. Hey, at least these are kind of around our level. They're level 20. I mean, we get experience from it. What else do we need over here? The fang. Oh, we still need the eggs, don't we?
I don't have.
We'll probably finish it right here by picking these. Nope. Maybe one more. Let's see if there's any more around here. Right off the bat, I see one over here. Guess we'll take this dude out.
Target.
Oh, that one looked like it was about to attack. Alright. It's time to get our game faces on now. Okay, let's make sure we got thorns going. We've got those buffs going. I think we should be good. I don't think it's gonna hit too hard, but
I'm out of range.
here we go. Big kitty damage. We got all the bleeds on them, ready to go.
Not enough energy. Not ready yet. I don't.
Yeah, that's not too bad. And then we can cure poisons. Nice. Got the fang. We're ready to roll out of here. Who's that? Oh, Ziz Farix or whatever. Yeah, we'll get to that later. We're gonna head back and turn in. turn in our stuff here. To the spiders, the spider peeps, the trolls. Oh, yeah, let's help this dude out real quick. There you go, bro. All right, Zenzilla. That should be the only one we turn in over there. Oh, what do we got here? Briarthorn and Bruiseweed. Both are... I'm just gonna assume almost anything that I see here now is what we need. Even though we have to remember, we have to keep in our brain that like we're maxed out on our alchemy for right now. So I gotta chill and not make anything. And we'll also have to figure out where to go to level that up. Maybe Orgrimmar? Maybe. We'll see. I think it's because Stone Talon Mountains is like so mountainous that a lot more of the Briarthorn and stuff is showing up. Makes a little bit more sense. Instead of like out in the just open. That's a human warrior though. See if we can get here safely. I'm sure he'll have like something else for us, maybe, or because we cleared out everything and made it safe, they might just be like, oh, okay, cool, we're good. Oh, that sounded weird. I love this music though. This is some chill music. All right, Zenzilla.
Talk to me.
Sweet Mon. Good news. Perhaps we will have fewer unwanted dinner guests tonight. Many thanks. We are forever in your debt.
Later.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, we probably need to make our way to Sunrock Retreat because that's where we can at least put our new Hearthstone. That's what we really need. Yeah, let's get over there. The Great Woods, the Web Winder Path. Yeah, no crap, dude. Like the one squirrel that's out here chilling. There might be a few though. We're slowly getting there. The path of the web. Speaking of webs, let's see what Druid gear looks like in Nax, the tier 3 set. Let's see what all of that looks like. Wow. He looks a little goofy with his like little face poking out. This is called the Dreamwalkers. Let's see what, so 2 sets, rejuvenation ticks have a chance to restore 60 mana, 8 energy, or 2 rage. Interesting. Reduces the mana cost of things, your initial cast and regrowth ticks. So it's very healer oriented. Very healer oriented. That's what I've noticed even for like for other like paladins, right? Like it's only like healing. It's like the first couple of tier sets were just sort of all over the place with like strength and stamina and intellect and just random little things here and there. But then it was like tier 3, it was just like, yeah, most everyone's just gonna play healer for this class, so we're just gonna make it a healing class. Here, let's head to Sunrock. Yeah, we want to head to Sunrock and make sure we get to the city. That's where we need to be. Sunrock Retreat. That really reminds me of like Sedona, Arizona, man. Definitely gives off that vibe. Tauren Hunter. Let's get you buffed up, bro. Yeah, they look like they're on a mission, so we're gonna buff them up. Here we are, Sunrock Retreat. Nice. Let's go ahead and make this our home, so we don't forget.
What can I do for you?
All right, let's make this our home, and then let's also go and talk to the Wind Rider, because I definitely don't want to forget that either. Oh, I like this little pool here.
What brings you here?
Let's make sure we can fly places. Nice, very nice.
Go in peace.
You know, this is so cool. The fact that there are blood elves. Yeah, their eyes look wild, but it's so neat that there's actually blood elves here in classic WoW, and I never knew that. Like I never, like, looking back, you know, from playing Burning Crusade and stuff, it's really cool that even in the original game they were there. But I am curious to see where the story goes, or like how the Draenei ended up here, because you never run into them ever. But that's going to be a fun exploration. 100% it is. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh yeah, this is Kaya's aunt, Tamra.
I've been expecting.
My goodness, my niece Kaya is alive. That is good news indeed. Thank you. The cycle of rebirth. Industrial greed and continuous war have wrecked the lands of Stone Talon. Only the blessings of the Earth Mother can cure such injury. I will require you to seek a special seed, the Gaia seed. They are only found here in Stone Talon Mountain, north of Sunrock Retreat at Merkfallen Lake, near the water's edge. Once you bring me the seeds, I will imbue them with shamanistic power to speed their growth.
Ancestors watch over you.
All right. Ooh, we got some mail. Who do we got mail from? Let's check the mail. Oh, okay, linen cloth. And who's this? Oh, the arachnophobia, where we killed the elite.
Walk with the earth.
Besalith is a ruthless predator, a fear for those that travel Webwinder path at night. It's then that she and her children prey upon innocent travelers. I myself fell prey to her 2-foot fang of death. But luckily I was able to fend her off and get to safety. I would give anything to see that monster destroyed. Well, Magrin, we've done what needed to be done. Good hunting. Besalith is an old predator in these parts. I will miss her not. Take this reward as a token for being the forest champion. Magrin rubs the wound caused by Besalith. Perhaps now many more will travel to Sunrock Retreat without fearing what lurks in the dark. For sure, we got it taken care of, man. Ooh, what's this look like? Crystal? Very nice. Crystal rod, that's super cool. Intellect, stamina. Okay. Calling in the reserves. The Horde does well keeping our troops fresh. Since the Great War, we have been prosperous here in Kalimdor. I need you to do me a favor. I have a lad by the name of Grish Longrunner protecting the Great Lift in the Southern Barrens. Give him this letter. The letter will let him know that I have a reserve warrior coming to relieve him of duty so that he can visit his family. He requested this some time ago, and he would be happy to hear the news. Wow. Okay.
May the eternal sun shine.
The Harpies threaten. Tauren take pride as the protector of these lands. Undoubtedly, you can guess why I'm alarmed with the number of Harpies that dwell here in Stone Talon. The Blood Furies are the source of the increasing number of Harpies in Kalimdor. They encroach upon all likes of life, preventing the innocent from leaving their boundaries. I need you to cull the Harpies.
Walk with the earth, mother.
So we're going to be taking out a lot of Harpies. It seems like Harpies have been inundating this place, and then also the Venture Company. So we're getting hit on all fronts. Braylon Firehand. Cenarius' legacy. You cannot imagine the hatred I possess for this wretched land. The ilk of Cenarius and the Kaldurai Druids at the peak employ their pathetic powers to stifle the flow of magic, even so far south of their pathetic holdings, their beloved forests. Would that I could return to Jadenar and exult in the flow of magic, but my master will not allow me to return until my work is done. I have no doubt you love the Night Elves and their allies as little as I. Aid me, and both our ends might be satisfied. Braylon wants us to kill 4 sons of Cenarius, 4 daughters of Cenarius, and 4 Cenarian botanists. Oh no. Are we gonna be killing Night Elves? I think we are. Oh no, I think we are. Oh no. Oh no. I only say that because a main alliance. It's hard to hear, man. I'm gonna assume we go back here. Where are these other quests at? Are they underground? I'm kind of confused. How do we get to that? Tsunamin? No? Yeah, how do we get to that? Oh, it's up there. We gotta figure out a way to get up there. Let's see. Let's scout the lands. Let's get a view. Let's get a view of what's going on. This looks like a path, if any. Oh, I think we did it. And there's a water elemental. Oh, his name is Tsunamin. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. Trouble in the deeps. Janu Sincree is in need of aid. He is at the Zoramgar outpost in Ashenvale. The Night Elf Forest is to the north of the Stone Talon Mountains. You can reach it by traveling through Windshear Crag or by heading north through the Barrens. Zoram Strand is far to the west of the forest. There are forces there that will not take to your presence kindly. Where's that at? Because I said that we're definitely not doing... We're not doing Ashenvale. Okay. Elemental War. The Tribunal of the Tides has sent me to wage war on the fire elementals here in Stone Talon Mountains. Neptulon, the Tide Hunter, Lord of all water elementals, has taken a personal interest in seeing our fiery cousins extinguished. Oh, geez. You can help me gain favor with the Tribunal by destroying the fire elementals in Charred Vale. When destroyed, the fire elementals leave Incendrites. Return these to me and be rewarded. You got it. So I think we'll have to say no to... Where's that? Barrens, the Ashenvale Hunt. Here, let's get rid of that. Oh. Okay, that's a dungeon quest. We're gonna have to probably... We might keep it, because I don't know much about Black Fathom Deeps at all. So we might actually keep that quest and make our way to Zoram Strand at some point. And then just see what kind of quests are available. Complete. Because now that I think about it, there might be a lot of dungeon quests over here. Yeah, I see a dungeon quest, like one dungeon quest there. Then more dungeon quests over there. Yeah, guys, eventually we might have to do Black Fathom Deeps. Let me see what level that is. Black Fathom Deeps, dungeons, 24 to 32. Yeah, you know what? I'll keep it because we might do it at some point, and I really want to see what that's about. Let's grab this food crate though. Okay, Dalaran Sharp. All right, Morrigal, what do you got for us? Boulder Side Ravine. Something is amiss here in Stone Talon. Can you feel the tension in the air? Southeast of here lies a deep cave in Boulder Slide Ravine. The kobolds there are frantically mining a rare crystal called resonite. I need you to bring back some ore samples so that I can understand what's happening in that cave. I also need you to investigate the depth of that cave. Go, young druid. It's imperative I know what evil lurks under these mountains. Explore deep into the cave at Boulder Slide Ravine and bring back 10 resonite crystals. Very cool. So I guess that's probably exactly where we were earlier, right? Yep, we were right over there. All right. So we have officially finished the Barrens. Well, technically, we do have a quest here in Stone Talon that leads us all the way back over here to relieve this guy of his post. But we have officially finished the Barrens for the most part, and we are now in Stone Talon Mountains. Here, let's buff these guys up as they go out. Looks like they already have Mark of the Wild. What about this person? Are they just fishing? I think they're just fishing. But yeah, we are officially done with the Barrens. We have made it to Stone Talon Mountain. And next week we're just gonna jump right in and go at it. So with that being said, guys, I hope that you all have a fantastic week ahead of you. For any of those going into Nax, I hope that you all have amazing raids, that all the gear that you soft reserve and want to get is awesome, that it drops for you, and that the week ahead is just smooth. Enjoy it. All right, guys. Till next week. Peace.